Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I really feel, okay, I'm like sitting here, right, looking at the starting soon screen, and I'm like, I swear there was something else I was supposed to do to get the stream going, but like, I can't remember what it is. So if I forgot to do something, let me know. I sent a message in Discord, I tweeted, I did the things. I don't know. There's something I'm forgetting, but I can't remember what it is for the life of me. Hi! How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you here for my YouTube live. Ooh. Question. Those of you who are more involved or like have like a longer history on the YouTube platform, why is it that people call them lives, but like over on Twitch and other platforms, they call them streams? What am I supposed to call it? It's a live stream, but like I hear everyone around YouTube calling it alive, like just alive. That's it. And I'm like, you're alive? What? I hope so. I don't know. I just normally don't post on Instagram. I just like I don't really use my Municorny Instagram that much, you know? Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should. But yeah, everyone around on YouTube calls it a live. And so I guess I'm supposed to say, welcome to my live, you guys. But see, I'm a Twitchian. I came from Twitch. And so I have different lingo, I guess. Let me say hey to everyone before we start chatting. Hello, Puffles. Welcome in. Chaotic Crafting with V. Howdy. How you doing tonight? Hello, Oreo. Hi, Coffee. How you doing? Hi, Yarnholic. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your lurkity lurk. I'm trying to find a playlist I like as well with the music. Yes, I heard about Paul Rudd and I was like, damn straight. Sexiest man alive. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? It has been a long while. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? You haven't been to one of my streams in a long time. Might I ask why you're here on YouTube now? I would love to tell you. Hi, Fitz. How you doing? Hold on. Let me find a playlist I like. I'm trying out different ones from Harris Heller. I don't know what kind of vibe we're going for. He has a Christmas one. I feel like it's too early for Christmas vibes. It's still too early. I don't know. If you hate the music, I'm sorry. I'm still figuring out what my favorite playlists are. Anyways, so the reason that I'm here on YouTube now, there's a couple of reasons, but I think the biggest one is like my mental health was just kind of taking a little bit of a poop over on Twitch. And the reason why is because the culture over there has gotten really, really competitive and everyone's trying to one-up each other, and the culture on Twitch is all about me. Everybody look at me. Look what I've done. Look how much money I've made. Me. It's just it's a very like selfish, like, look at me culture, which I guess like, how could it not be when it's all about live streaming? But it's like, it wasn't about the content, at least from my tunnel vision. I started to see things be less about the content and more just about being a cash grab over on Twitch. Like from the company's standpoint and the streamers on the platform, the big streamers, it just seems like a big like cash grab. Just stare at me and give me money. Look at my boobs and give me money. You know, like it's just, I don't know. So I started to kind of get a bad mental health and not be as motivated anymore on the platform. And there was a lot of disappointing news and decisions that the company made. For example, paying to boost somebody's stream in the search results. Let me ask you this. Who do you think is going to have the most people paying to boost their stream? Large streamers who don't need to be boosted in the search results. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. So there's just like a lot of sketchy stuff going on, and I just started to feel uncomfortable, and I started to question the future of Twitch as a platform. So I'm looking long term, right? Short term, Twitch is great and it's so much fun, and you can make a lot of money there. Twitch has perfectly monetized streaming and made it almost like a game, and it is very fun. And I have had a great time there in the past, but in the long term, I just feel like for me and my lifestyle, I can't go live 5 days a week. I can't compete with these streamers who are live like every day for multiple hours a day. Like, I just cannot do that. I run my own business. I have a family. I am an adult with responsibilities, and mentally, I just can't do that. So on Twitch, if you're not live, it's like you don't exist. It's like your channel isn't growing, nobody's finding you. It's essentially just dead if you're not live. So, you know, let's say you have to take a break like I did when my grandpa died and I went to Hawaii and stuff. It's like everything just disappeared, and it was so, I think for me that was the biggest wake-up call, and that was the last straw. It was like, dude, if I'm not just like live constantly every day, then nothing's happening, nothing's moving for me. So for me, when I think about long term and something that works better for my time, I think YouTube is a better structure for me, because I can build a channel and a backlog of content, and that content will continue to grow, and new people will find it over time because people are watching videos on YouTube and they're watching my past streams, and they're just stumbling upon me organically. Whereas Twitch, it's like, if you're not live, then you're not in the categories. Does that make sense? If you're not live, it's like you're not there. And for somebody like me who can't be live every single day of the week for like 5 hours, that format just doesn't work well for me. So for YouTube, I can just kind of build up my content as we go. And this stream right here that you're watching right now, hi, thanks for being here live. It's going to be cataloged and it's going to be saved on my YouTube channel forever and ever. And you could watch it years down the line. If you're watching this years down the line. Cool. I love that. Let me know in the comments. But you haven't even looked at Twitch in months. Yeah. And I think the third reason, you probably didn't want this whole monologue, but it's something that I just like talking about because it's something I really care about. The third reason is makers and crafting, I feel like, isn't going anywhere on Twitch at all. Like, it's just, there's this ceiling, and it's just like, it's just not a growing category because Twitch as a platform doesn't care about artists as much as they do the gamers. So YouTube has a flourishing community of like crafters and gamers and DIYers and this and that, and there's a niche and there's a community for everyone, whereas that doesn't exist on Twitch. So there's just my whole monologue for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, see, that's gonna be a problem. Oreo installed this thing where like I get a ding-a-ling when I get an email, but like it's gonna ding-a-ling while I'm streaming. Ding-a-ling. Like, it's great and all, but if you're not live, it's like you don't exist. Exactly. And that made me really sad. Like, that made me so hella depressed because I have been streaming for like 7 years, y'all. And to take a break because like somebody literally died in my family and I had a lot going on, to take a break and then look back at it and see all of my VODs were just like deleted because they get deleted after 60 days. And like everything just fell off, and it was just like all my subs fell off. I was like, this is sad. This is really damn depressing. Like, I don't like this. And so I'll put it on Do Not Disturb. So yeah, that was kind of my last straw. It's hot. Thank you. You like my sweater? Thank you. It's like a merino wool sweater. Probably shouldn't wear that into a hot stream room. I'm trying to find a playlist I like. I did. I clicked it, Oreo. Hi, Joey, how you doing? Did you have a good birthday? Did you do anything fun? Tell me all the things. Also, I have a question for you guys that are watching right now. How is the delay with my mouth and the audio? I've been working on that, and I'm trying to figure out, like, is the audio late or is the audio early? I don't know. Hi, Tessa. How are you doing? You've been decorating the Christmas tree today? See, I literally just put out a couple fall decorations today. That's how late I am. Yeah. That's the sound it made, right? Coffee dingling. Man, you guys don't have your moderator intros anymore. I'm going to have to sing them for you. I'm going to have to sing them. Thank you to whoever followed me. I have no idea if it popped up on stream. I would have liked to think that it did, but if it didn't, that's cool too. Thank you for following. Whoever followed, sorry, not following. I'm not on Twitch anymore. I gotta like get these like new words into my brain. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. You did not follow because following is not a thing on YouTube. Is it? No, just subscribing. That's the thing on YouTube. I'm cranky, just brew it, grind it. Seems a bit late even though I just got here. I literally just started streaming. It seems late because the time changed and it's just like so dark. Okay, I'll call you Tess. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll call you Tess. Got it. Cheeks is back here. Chica. Yeah, just a baba. Okay, good. The delay is barely noticeable. That is good. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe or the Grinch will steal your Christmas tree in front of the children. Hi, it's me. I'm the Grinch. But for real, don't forget to like the stream, something algorithm. I don't know what it does, but there's a little thumbs up button. If you guys clicked it, I think it will help me out. It takes like 0.2 seconds to do, so why not? Chica needs tweets. I don't think I have any in here. I don't have any. Your birthday was good. Didn't do too much. But your mom and you are going to go to a record store. That's fun. Is it like used records or new records or how is it? My lighting is super freaking off today. Like I am paley McPale. I don't know why. Maybe I could like, you know, dial it back a smidgen. That's too much. Too many smidgens. I don't like this song. See, it's really hard. When it comes to copyright-free music, man, it is so hard to find what you like. Everything is just like way too hype for me. Smash the like button. Well, thank you for liking it before I was streaming. My family mostly calls me Tessa and my friends call me Tess. I'm glad to be considered your friend. I'm so glad. Okay, so welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you guys had a great day. If not, hopefully we can make that day a little bit better and end your day off with a little bit of a cozy crafting stream. I have plans today. I've got plans. Oh, I did add a new feature, so I am trying out, is it Ko-fi or Ko-fi? Wait, is it coffee or Ko-fi? The website. Not my moderator. I don't know if it's pronounced Ko-fi or coffee. I don't know. I think it's coffee. Anyways, I made an account over there. So if you're interested, that is the new way that I'm going to be accepting tips while I stream or when I'm not streaming. But if you do it while I stream, it does pop up with your message right here. It would be really cool if we got to try it out. And you can also sign up for monthly reoccurring tips. So it's a little bit like Patreon as well. And I might set up some perks over there in the future. But for now, the perks are that you get a special color on your name over in our Munifam Discord server. So if you guys are a part of the Discord server and you want your name to be a beautiful chartreuse or purple and you want to make rainbow colors happen, to get your name chartreuse over in the Discord, you have to just tip at all, whenever. It doesn't matter if it's reoccurring. It's just a one-time tip will do the trick. And if you want your name to be highlighted purple in the Discord server, you can set up a reoccurring monthly tip. So it's kind of like the subscriptions were over on Twitch. And I believe once that happens, I haven't been able to see it in action yet because I just set it up today. Once that happens, it'll pop up right above here and it'll say your message. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I set it up right. But yeah, ! Tip if you guys want to get that link. And It's really slow. Like, really slow. You might need a coffee. Get you one. I had to look down and make sure what I was drinking, because sometimes there's like old drinks on my desk, and I had to make sure that this was like a current drink. And I wasn't just grabbing an old drink and drinking it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, anyways, so tonight's stream is going to be all about crochet. Hey, my favorite. My absolute favorite. We are going to be starting a brand new amigurumi. Yeah. Can you guys guess who? Can you guys guess who? I gotta figure out where my finger. I'll turn on my light in just a second. Do you guys know who this is? Do you know who this guy is? Do you recognize him? I don't like this. See, I just like don't like this music. Carl. It's not. That's not his name. He's from Animal Crossing. I'll give you guys a hint. He is from Animal Crossing. He is an Animal Crossing villager. He is precious. Is he not? His name is Marshall, and he is a little squirrel. It is. It's Marshall. Did you know, fun fact, Marshall is spelled with one L on the end? I didn't until I looked up this picture. But Marshall, that is who he is. And I'm going to be starting. I have not even started him. So we're going to be starting Marshall tonight. And the reason why is because I got a commission to do him along with Sydney. I gotta see which project bag Sydney is in. Sydney is a koala. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I don't know who it is because it didn't pop up. I don't know if it's working or not. Don't ask me. I'm just the owner of the YouTube channel. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. All right. Okay, are we good? So I started working on, oh, thank you. It is actually not nail polish. It's dip powder. It's not hollow taco, but it does have holographic, what does she call them? Like chunky glitters in it. This is like a hand modeling stream now. So it's actually dip powder. So it's not nail polish. It's like a layer of acrylic, but I did it really short because I didn't want to glue tips on my nails. So I just did it however long my natural nails were. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You are great. All right. Sorry for the shadow. I'm still trying to figure out how best to like light things around here. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Puff is sad. My 22 pin machine isn't working. Oh no. That's like one thing that's on my Christmas list is I really want to get a 22 pin machine. I want to get a 22 pin machine because I just have the 46, but I want to get the smaller one so I can make stuff. But anyways, here's my little project bag I got out. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What do you want to be called? Mana or Drake? I almost want to call you Sim Guru Drake, but that is like old school. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay. Thanks for being here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I used to stream over on Twitch and I used to stream games like all the time, but here I am now. Who would have ever thought I would end up on YouTube and be streaming mostly crafty content? Like, what is the world coming to? I don't know. Crazy, huh? Wild. I hope that this music is copyright free. Mana, great. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. I'm getting started on Marshall, but I was just going to show my progress on Sydney. So Sydney is another Animal Crossing villager and she is a koala. And here's what I've made of her head so far. But those two are a pair and they are going to the same home. And I believe they're going to be Christmas presents for kids. The mic went out. Yes, of course it did. It has to do that. Every stream, it has to just poop on me, huh? You love watching all the things crafting. When you find your jam, roll with it. YouTube is going to be so great for you. I hope so. I went on a whole spiel at the beginning of this stream about why I made the transition. But if you want me to summarize it, it's because my mental health wasn't doing so hot over on Twitch. The culture there is very competitive, and we all know that the company has made some weird, sketchy decisions, and I just don't feel confident in the future of Twitch anymore. And for me and my personal schedule, I can't be live 5 days a week for 5 hours. And that's the only way that you grow on Twitch, is if you're live like a lot, because that's the only way people find you, is when you're live. So I feel like YouTube is more, I don't know, more useful, more productive of my time, because I can build up a library of content that will be there and will grow over time. And people can find me when I'm offline, when I'm sleeping. So it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. Bev, hey fart face. I always just want to say that to you, because every time I open your videos, I'm just like, I feel personally attacked. But it's what I needed to hear today, that I'm a fart face. Welcome in, Bev. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. What kind of crafting things do you like to watch, Mana? Yeah. Okay. So that is my start, my valiant effort when it comes to Sydney. But tonight's stream, I'm actually going to be working on Marshall. And the reason being is because I don't have a pattern for Sydney. And so I have to have a little bit more brain power to get her done. But Marshall, it just so happens that Hannes Crochet over on Etsy, who, by the way, has a bunch of really, really incredible amigurumi patterns. Hannes Crochet over on Etsy has this adorable pattern for Marshall. Look how cute. Is this not the greatest thing ever? Look at his damn face. It is perfect. Worship the Marshall. We're all fart faces. We really are. We're all fart faces in our hearts. That almost sounds inspirational. Oh my god. You're also crocheting. What are you making? What you making? Welcome back, Tess. Welcome back. Hi, the boredom is real. Hello. You're painting, so you'll be busy. Painting what? All great reasons to make a leap to YouTube. I agree. And I'm just like, I'm curious about the future of YouTube streaming. I realize that my streams are way less discoverable than they are on Twitch. Obviously, my viewership has taken a hit. And I don't really get a whole lot of new followers while I'm live. It's just different. And I'm not just streaming. I'm making videos as well. I need to edit my my next how to crochet video. But I just feel like YouTube's more of a longer game for me. And I just feel like it's just a better fit with the structure. And for growing when I'm offline, that's just how it be. That's just how it be. And I'm having fun. And I'm not monetized over here or anything. That's why I made a coffee, you guys. I made a coffee account. If you guys do want to support, you can even sign up for a monthly tip, which is like similar to what was going on over on Twitch, right? And you guys can help me and help this transition. And it will pop up on stream. So this is a pattern I have from Hannes Crochet over on Etsy. Maybe a mod can grab the link. I probably should have did that before I started stream. Hannes Crochet, if it'll... That's what her logo looks like, and she makes a lot of little Animal Crossing characters. So I like to take her characters and tweak them and customize them to whichever villager I want to make. Luckily, there is an exact pattern for Marshall, but with Sydney, I'm having to just kind of tweak. So I'm going to put it off to the side because it's a paid pattern, and y'all can't be stealing that. Stitching, embroidery, crochet. Ooh, what do you like to crochet? I didn't know you crocheted. I, too, am also really into cross stitch. And I haven't really finished many projects, but I slowly chip away at it. You know, the thing is I just have too many crafts that I'm interested in. And so it spreads my time working on them very thinly. But I also really like to cross stitch. And I'm actually planning, I'm working on a video, I'm hoping to post it next week, that is a big ol' whip parade. If you've ever heard that term before, a whip parade is when you get all of your works in progress out and you just like parade them in front of the camera and like show everything that you're working on. So I'm planning that maybe for next week, and I'm compiling a list of all of my of all of my things I've started and not completed. Discoverability is definitely better here than on Twitch. I always hoped they would fix that, but alas. Well, it's because the only content on Twitch is live content. Yes, you can argue and you could be like, oh, well, there's VODs and there's clips, but guys, nobody is like searching through VODs finding new streamers that way. Nobody is searching through clips and discovering their new favorite streamer that way. That just doesn't happen because Twitch has one of the easiest things that Twitch could do is just make clips discoverable. Like, make it similar to freaking every other social media platform and TikTok, where you just scroll through and it puts funny clips in front of you. And you could discover great new streamers from these little clips and these little like short snippets of their stream. Why is that not a thing? It's just not. It's just not. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. But it's because there's just nothing outside of being live that is very discoverable over on Twitch. Like, that's the thing. If you're live all the time, then yeah, you're discoverable because your stream is live. But if you're not live, like, nobody's finding you when you're not live. And that's where I've had to change my expectations, because most of my new subscribers here on YouTube come when I'm not live. Actually, mostly all of them. So, most, if not, like, all of my new subscribers come when just randomly overnight or after I like upload a video or something, like a clips for you page. Yeah, but and they might have something like that where like it does recommend clips to you, but who's ever looking at that, please? I know there's so much content, they don't service it. I know. So if they ever made some changes in the future, I might run on back over to Twitch. It's just like one of those things where I don't want to put all of my eggs in the same basket. I want to keep my basket free and not tied down. So there's that. So my goals are to grow this channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It is a little bit of an uphill battle. I also need 4,000 hours of watch time. That's a lot. That's a lot. Wish me luck. I would love to reach that, because once I do, I have additional features and like monetization things, and we can start adding emotes into the stream and things like that. And we have the super thanks, yada yada. Hey Oreo, are you able to test the coffee thing and see if it pops up? You can just do like $1 or something. I just want to make sure it works because I've never used this before. Who is crap and why are you spelling for them? Okay, Dad. But I don't hate Twitch, you guys. I'm not like anti-Twitch, okay? I'm not like, oh, I hate Twitch, I'm never going back, you know? I just didn't feel like it was a right fit for me for the time. What is that? Hello? Just got a random thing sticking out. Just isn't a right fit for me at the moment, and that's okay. Oh, you have a big Pokemon project you've been chipping away at forever? Is it one of those ones that has like a big what am I thinking? Like a collage of a bunch of the Pokemons? That's dope. That's dope as heck.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. New tip from Oreo, but it doesn't say your message. It just says new tip from Oreo? Wait, can you put a message with it? But thank you! You got your first coffee. Thank you so much, husband, for giving my first tip on coffee. I appreciate it. Wow. I feel honored. New tip from Oreo. What does it mean? Oh, and then I made a goal to get a small size knitting machine, and it'll like do a percentage. It'll do like a percentage of how much I've funded that goal. Can you not put a message with it? That's so sad. Or did you just choose not to? I don't know. Maybe his message isn't PG-13. Dang, that was instant. It was like half a second after it went through on my end. Wow. Well, that's cool. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You got a Discord role. Did you get it immediately? You have to connect your coffee account to Discord for that to work. But once you do that, you should get a role. Your name should turn Chartreuse unless you sign up for a monthly. What do you mean by claim it? But anyways, if I didn't explain correctly what I'm working on, I just started making it because I was talking about other things. I am making this adorable amigurumi as a custom commission Christmas present. So y'all, that's what I'm making. And I'm starting with his head right here. This little circle. If you have any questions about crochet, or if you're just like interested about this project, anything at all, ask me and I will certainly answer. Like it popped up and said claim? What? Interesting. I eventually want to do the big cross stitch project, but with over 900 Pokemon. Oh, that would be so insane. But imagine how beautiful. Oh, you're working on individual Pokemon on plastic canvas. They're being made into keychains. That's so fun. I used to make Plum Bob keychains. And I've always planned to make more and restock more into my shop. I just have never gotten to it because like I said, I do so many different crafts. I'm spread a little crafty thin. So I crochet, I diamond paint, I do miniatures, I knit, I sew, I cross stitch. Yeah, I do like everything. So it's like I just don't really have the biggest thing I devote time to is crochet. So that's kind of like my main squeeze. So, yes. The second most thing at the moment that I dedicate time to is sewing. I've really been enjoying sewing. I like making project bags and tote bags and scrunchies. I love making scrunchies because I love scrunchies. I love scrunchies so much. Every time I get like a new fabric, I always make a scrunchie for myself. This is a Christmas one that I'm coming out with soon. And then I have... So these are the Christmas scrunchies. I think I have another one I'm going to add as well that I'm coming out with soon in my shop. This one's got snowflakes. This one has, it's like a really nice plaid pattern. And then this one is crocheted sparkly red. And then I also made doggy bandanas. Yes, I've been sewing those too. I have a little stack going of doggy bandanas. I just need to get around to listing them. So they range from size small, medium, and large. So I have a couple different patterns. Yay, you got the Discord role. That's good. So your name's what? Chartreuse now? But I think your moderator one will override that. But yeah, if you guys send a tip on coffee, not only will your name change colors in our Discord server, but your name will be displayed separately and it'll say like you're a super supporter and it'll be above everyone else's name. How cool is that? Very cool. Thanks for testing it for me, honey. I love you. Yes, I've been making dog bandanas. So I developed 3 different sizes. We have a small size. This one is like a Star Wars paisley. Ooh, I see a string. This one is a Star Wars paisley. They all feature my shop tag on the side. I like to brand my products just because I feel like it gives a professional look as well as people can remember where it came from. So I have that one. I have this one with some doggy paw prints. Yeah, just those 3. But I'm going to be planning on making more. And as soon as I get around to taking pictures of my lovely doggies, modeling the bandanas, I'll be listing those as well. But yeah, so lately I've been really into sewing. I kind of gravitate towards a certain hobby at a time, and I rotate them a little bit. Before that, I was super dedicated to cross stitching, like when I went to Hawaii and stuff, because that's what I did on the plane. I'm sorry, I cannot get all the dog hair away. But lately I've been sewing. So, good question. When it comes to the doggy bandanas, I don't like anything fancy, okay? I've bought a couple of bandanas for my dogs. I don't like the ones with buttons because every dog has a different neck size. And I don't like the ones that slip over your collar because I just think they look kind of weird. So the way that these work is you fold them like this until you get to the right length for your dog. And then you just tie it around your dog like this. I personally think that simple is best, and I think that that's the cutest and most like versatile. But it's all up to preference, I guess. Like a lot of sellers will do the kind that slip over the dog collars, and I don't know, I just don't like those. I've bought a lot of dog bandanas for my dog, and the ones that I gravitate to are just these simple ones that I just fold up like this and make the right size, and that's what I feel like is the most comfortable for my dog, and I can make fit my dogs better as well. Well, this bandana is for sale. It's not Chica's, so I'm not gonna like dirty it by putting it on her. She has her own, and Oreo is free to come put that on her and model it for you. I know dog hair is just a permanent thing. It just will never go away. That's like me. You have to do all the things. What other kind of crafts do you like? I know what Buddy's getting. Well, and you're free to message me, and if there's like a particular fabric that you want me to make it, because here's the thing, small, medium, and large, and if I tried to take every fabric I had and made 3 different sizes for every fabric, like that would just be a lot. So if there's something specific you want, just let me know and we could do a custom order, and I'll just make it for you, made to order. But those are just a couple that I'm putting on there ready to ship. But custom commissioning is I can't talk. I just can't. I give up. I give up. But thank you guys. I'm glad you like them. I like the ones with Velcro because she won't sit still while I tie it. But what if their dog, cause like, I don't know how, cause what if their neck is smaller, then it's not as like flexible, cause that will fit. I only have 3 sizes. I don't want more sizes than that. It's all preference. It's already started snowing, Will. That sounds... After the freeze, the snowpocalypse here in Texas, that sounds awful. Yeah, so the thing is if the Velcro isn't in exactly the right place, then it won't fit. So it's like, it's harder to get it to fit everyone's dog, I guess, is what I'm saying. Y'all, I am losing my count on this. It's just harder to make it more flexible or whatever. It's very hard for me to focus on making amigurumi while I stream because I'm just way too invested in the conversation. Okay, I have no idea if I did this row right. I'm gonna check. Excuse me while I check. How many am I supposed to have? I'm supposed to have 18 at this point. Okay. And for some odd reason, I have 19. Isn't that lovely?
Thank you!
Oh my god, who did that? Who did it? Robin? Robin who? I'm gonna go look. I don't know if it'll tell me more than that. Oh my. It's Robin! I know which Robin now. Robin, are you watching? Are you here? Where'd you come from? Hello? Where did you come from? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. How much is it? It doesn't like pop up and tell you? Listen, I'm all new to this platform. I barely know how it works. What? Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. Wow, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Robin. You're so sweet. I've been successfully bribed. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You've supported me enough. Every week I go into my order. Every week I go into my orders and I'll say something like to my husband and I'll be like, man, Robin's back at it again. Look at all the stuff she bought this week. And like, it's so funny because if I have a low stock week and I don't have that much stuff, it'll just be like Robin. And like nobody else got to get anything. Hey, but hey, fair is fair, to be honest with you. Like, they should have just been faster. I haven't bought a vacuum in many years. Our old one worked great until last month. Hi, Will. I already said hi to you, but I'm saying it again. It's not cold enough for it to stay frozen. It's melting immediately. But is it pretty? Is it lovely? Can you send a picture of the beautiful snow? I want to live vicariously through you. I think I got some glue or something on my mat. You see it's shining right there? What is that? Hello? Ugh, you're annoying me. What is that? I think it's like some glue. Oh yes, Robin is definitely a loyal, amazing Munimade tray customer. I appreciate it so much, Robin. You are wonderful. You're so sweet. You are the kind of customer who makes dealing with all of the Karens worthwhile. No, don't feel bad. No. It's totally fine. Fair is fair. This one, like, dog hair won't leave me alone. You can barely see it. It's dark and there aren't many snowflakes. They're watered by the time, okay, it hits the ground. Okay, I got some hail yesterday. Does that count as, like, winter weather? I enjoyed a nice little pea-sized hailstorm. Dun, 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 dun. They should learn. What is your secret? How do you always catch the tray drops? Because a lot of people complain that they cannot, and I don't know what your secret is. I'm sorry, I just want to talk about my new vacuum. That's how you know that you have, like, peaked in life and you're old. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. When you're excited about a new vacuum. Hey, I get excited about new things that make my life easier too, okay? No shame in that. I'm mad the message didn't show up on screen. Me too. I wonder if that's a setting. See, I literally just made a coffee today, so I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever used it. Oh, no. I can't. It's my fault. Oh, man. It's my fault. I didn't realize. I can put the message on screen. Message. And I can put the amount. There we go. Okay. I'm silly Willy. Thank you guys for testing it for me. Now I've fixed it. I believe. So it should, if somebody does, send me a coffee and send me a tip over in my coffee account. It should... That was a test. What? Okay. Well, that was a fail test because I wanted to test if it says the name. So it should say your name, the amount, and your message. That's what it should say next time anybody sends one. But now it just says this is a test. So I've ruined everything. Cool. Oh my god, cordless! I've always wanted a cordless vacuum. But the little, the containers where the dirt goes is so small. Don't you have to empty it like every 5 minutes? I mean, I would, because I have 2 dogs that shed everywhere. Hoi, oi, oi. Shed happens, you guys. Shed happens. If you're wondering what I'm crocheting tonight, this is a character from a game on the Switch called Animal Crossing. Yeah, it is a commission that I'm working on, so sadly it is not available for purchase. It is a commission that I am working on for a dear friend of mine and a wonderful, wonderful customer, longtime customer and supporter. Yeah, and I'm also making Sydney, the purple koala, to go along with Marshall, so that's fun. But I just wanted to work on Marshall tonight. I wonder, I guess... Can I, like, resend your alert? That's lame as heck. Anyways, I'll read your message for you. Bribe not to tell the hubs how many trays I've bought. I won't tell if you won't. You're putting a picture of your new Bissell in Discord. By the way, everyone is welcome. If you are looking for a friendly, fun crafting community who likes to play games and laugh with each other, please join us over in Discord. It will be so much fun if you would do that. It would be so much fun. Which channel? I'm guessing out of context. I don't know. Mostly we use our Roomba, but every so often I'll get out our big boy vacuum cleaner. I actually vacuumed my floor today. I cleaned up my stream room for you guys because I was like, oh my god, my friends are coming over, I've got to clean up. And I vacuumed my stream room, or my craft room, whatever you would like to call it. I was like, my friends are coming over, they can't see how much of a slob I am. But then again, I don't know. Do you guys see this? I don't have a problem. I will not admit that I have a problem, okay? My yarn has overflowed off of my yarn wall. I do not have a problem. You have a problem. Yeah. So it's all just stacked underneath there. But in my defense, a lot of it's like specialty stuff that doesn't belong on my acrylic yarn wall, so there's that. I don't have a problem, you have a problem, you're gonna make me cry. How is the sound level? Please tell me. If the music's too loud or something, just yell at me and be like, Em, what are you doing? The music is way too loud. Excuses, yeah. Why are you sweating? Shoplifters used to steal vacuums from Walmart at least 3 or 4 times a day. Like the expensive cordless ones? I mean, I guess all vacuum cleaners are expensive. You can't hear music? Are you serious? LOL. Then I guess, is it too quiet? You can't hear the music. Well, I'm listening to music right now. I don't know what you guys are doing. How about now? How about now? You kind of are working in a factory. You're working in a 3D printer factory. There's a little top of Marshall's head. We gotta keep going. Keep can I speak? Increasing. Hello, Twilight System. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Bunker Explorer 2000. I love that name. Sounds like a robot from the Fallout games. Bunker Explorer 2000 has entered the stream. Hello, welcome. How you doing tonight? I am. I'm making, this is the top of Marshall's little head. What up, you guys? Welcome into the stream. Can you guys hear the music now, or are y'all trolling me? That's awesome, Tess. So is this an advent calendar for yourself, or is it a gift? I would love to hear more about your advent calendar. Also, if you guys want to share pictures, what you're crafting on and working on tonight, feel free to share it in Crafty Stuff in the Discord. I have that open. And if you're not a part of our Discord, I invite you to join. That is where a lot of the community stuff happens, and it's a great place. So I hope that you will consider joining us, because I would love to get to know you better and see your crafty stuff that you're working on. Frickin' Rebel! Hey! Yes, welcome, I know. Welcome in. I'm so glad you decided to come check out my YouTube. It has been like 2 or 3 months now since I have streamed on Twitch. Probably more like 3. And we've talked a little bit tonight on why I'm here on YouTube, but I just feel better about it, and it works better for my, like, time limits that I have, and I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm just wanting to try out a new platform, you know? And I am working on a amigurumi tonight. Crochet amigurumi of Marshall, who is a villager from the Animal Crossing game. He is a little grumpy squirrel. How is it on YouTube compared to Twitch? Yeah, so in what way? It's really different, and I've had to really temper my expectations, because Twitch, you are discoverable while you're live, and that's the only time you're discoverable. That's like the only time that people are finding your streams, unless you're promoting it on other social media and things like that. The only time that new people are finding you is those few hours while you are live and you're broadcasting. Whereas YouTube, I don't really have a whole lot of new people, if any, come in and find me from my stream and from them finding my stream live, because YouTube doesn't really promote live content that much. However, my channel, I only have a couple of videos at this point, and I have lots more that I'm planning. My channel grows just like randomly overnight. It's just slowly like growing overnight, you know? And it's like a slow and steady thing versus short bursts. So Twitch is like the short burst of excitement and growth, but then if you can't go live, if you're busy or you have something going on in your personal life, then you're not really growing and nothing is happening. Whereas on YouTube, it's like you're building up this library of content and you just slowly grow over time. So I don't know, I just wanted like a slow and steady, more long-term goal, because I can't be live all the time. And since that's the only time people discover you on Twitch is while you're live, that just wasn't working for me. So I needed to build content that people could discover even if I'm offline. Do you still have that Minecraft server? I do still have it. I'm not actively playing on it at the moment, but I do still have it for the time being. But yeah. Oh, and what a fine job you're doing, Oreo. I have 3 drawers full to prove it, and more on the way. We are working. I promise you, we are trying to figure out a way to reasonably produce shelves for trays. It's just, there's a lot of things that factor in. The price of the materials, do we want to take out 3D printers? Like, we're already maxed out on production, right, for trays. I don't really want to take away from that to make shelves, because that would be like a 40-hour print. So we're trying to figure out how to laser cut them. So anyways, we're working on them. We're also working on... Oreo, can you please bring me our trash can model, please? Please! I want to show them. I want to show them. Is it public, and am I allowed to play on it? It's not public. It is not. It's like a like a private friend server. You're scared to stream on YouTube, Twilight System? Why? Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about trying YouTube? Also depends on what kind of content you have. For me as a crafter and an artist, there was just like, I'm not really going anywhere on makers and crafting on Twitch. Thank you. Is this the most latest? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a prototype. Keep in mind. This is a prototype, okay? Your hands are covered in socialism. Okay. Oh, that was in response to the previous message. I was like, that's random, but cool. Hands are covered in paint. That's why I delayed response. The advent calendar is for you. Fun. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Okay, this is a prototype, you guys. This is a new product that we are coming out with. I can't tell. I think this is the latest model. This is the new product that we're coming out with. When you are diamond painting, sometimes you have what's called trash drills. There's like deformed drills and just like, you know, crappy ones, or ones that are in your mix that's not the right color. So we are designing this little drill trash can that twists shut. So it has these little notches, and you line them up and push the lid on, and then you twist it to lock it. And I always push that button and I haven't reconnected it. The lid doesn't fall off. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because if you're diamond painting and then oopsie daisies, you knock over your drill trash can that's on your desk, I don't want you guys to have a giant explosion of drills to clean up. Not to say it doesn't lock super tightly. So if you like fling it across the room, then you might still have a giant explosion of drills to clean up. However, it is like knock proof. Is that the word? Knock proof? Anyways. This is a prototype, so we're still like perfecting the design, but you push it on and you twist it. And see, it comes off and then it comes on, it goes on like so, and then you twist it and it locks. What is a drill? So I'm sorry, I should explain the terminology as I'm using it. Drills are the little rhinestones that you use when you're diamond painting. So if you've ever seen a diamond painting, it's a big sticky canvas and you put these little rhinestones all over the canvas, and people call them drills. I have no idea why. If somebody does, please enlighten me, because I have always wondered that. Like, why are they called drills and not rhinestones or gems or whatever? But yeah, this is a new product we're coming out with. Little diamond painting trash can. And we'll make it in different colors. This is just a prototype color. You need one of those. You knock your trash drills over all the time. Yep. So it has a lid, and boink, you can just knock it over. And that time I did not have the lid locked, but yes. So you put the lid on, lock it, and then boink, knock it over. Lid is still good. So anyways, bro, we gotta get on the Minecraft grind. There is no stopping. It's about the drive, about the power. We stay hungry, we devour. We put in the work, we put in the hours, and take back what's ours. That was like so inspirational, my dude. Because YouTube, we feel more exposed. Like you said, on Twitch, people find us through the time we're streaming, and I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's honestly just whatever feels the best for you. Like, don't keep your eggs all in one basket, you know? You're not locked to a platform unless you sign a contract, you become a partner or something, and you're not allowed to do anything on other platforms, which in that case, that is a super crap contract. Don't sign it. But, you're not locked in. Like, you can try new things and just see what feels better for you. At the end of the day, it's about what feels right for you and what is like the most healthy and productive for you. And for me, that just wasn't on Twitch for the time being, but I have no idea what the future holds. As a professional sewer, I know exactly what you're talking about. Please educate me more on the topic, as I am not professional, even though I am a professional, not professional. I feel like I'm having a little miniature stroke trying to decipher what you're saying. First of all, I'm not sewing right now. I will educate you. I would love to. I'm actually crocheting. So crochet is where you use a hook and You twirl yarn with the hook and make shapes. And I'm making Marshall from Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. You should definitely call a doctor or an ambulance. Are you okay? Do you need some water? Like, are you... I use a magic wand and bits of yarn and makes magic happen. That's pretty much it. That's the better explanation right there. I'm always less accurate. See that? I try to grab the yarn and I miss it when I'm streaming because I'm holding my arms weird. Because normally when I'm crocheting, I've got it like all up to my face and I'm just like, ugh. And I look, but you know, you guys don't want to look at me on stream like this, right? Like, this would just be so like, and then I can't see. Okay. This is how I normally crochet. I look like a frog. Like I'm just like, in my pajamas. I normally don't sit here all like nicely with my hands held out in front of a camera. That's just not how I normally crochet. So that would be really great if somebody took a screenshot of that. Not. And it's really hard for me personally to count because half of crochet is counting. It's really hard for me to count and have conversations at the same time. Like that's really hard. You made a whole dang fish last night. Good for you. And it was really cute too. I don't remember if I responded and told you how cute it was, but it turned out really good. Hello, turds. Hello, Dalton. How you doing? Ooh, we got Marshall's head. I think that tops off the increases, so that is as big as his head's gonna get. And I'm gonna start doing my even single crochet rows. So hey, Marshall, you looking good. Apparently, according to Google, I'm diagnosed with severe arthritis. I'm very sorry to hear that. It sounds like it sucks. Why are you telling me where you live? I live in America. I do not have healthcare, so I must seek medical attention on YouTube. That's a funny joke, man, because it's like way too relatable. I don't like it. I don't like it. You just finished Scream 4. Are you hanging out with the girlfriend? What are the Scream movies about? Screaming? Are the Scream movies about screaming? Alright, so now I just get to like single crochet all around. I'm gonna try. I feel like my camera shakes when I get going here. Did you guys see, anybody who's in the diamond painting community who's hanging out or lurking, did you guys see Mrs. Coffee uploaded a crochet tutorial video? That had me shook. Are we screaming or streaming? Why not both? We do both around here. Except for I won't scream into the microphone. That would be very loud. Yes, I know. I know it's not a joke. It's like, it's so not funny that it's funny. I know, my friend. I also live in America, and I do have healthcare coverage, but it is like worthless. It's really worthless. She's uploaded several. They were just years ago. So is this one a new one or a re-upload? Me too. Blue cheese is really gross. My husband loves it, and I think it's just kind of disgusting. I'm just so basic. I really like cheddar. Oh, okay, got you. She was like teaching. Got it. I didn't watch it. I think I like clicked it, but I didn't sit there and watch it because I know how to crochet. When you have healthcare, but it doesn't cover your healthcare, welcome to America. It really sucks, doesn't it? You know what I'm gonna do? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Okay, that should be way more comfortable for me. Hello, why did it take me so long to do that? Oh my god, way more. I get to like hold my hands closer instead of way out here like this, trying to crochet. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Am I really though? I don't know. Spartan, hey! I thought of you when I went to Half Price Books and Coffee because I saw a book about Critical Role. I don't know what was in it, but it just said Critical Role and it had pictures of the people. And I was like, oh my god, that's what Spartan and Coffee talk about all the time. See, there she goes, talking about it. There she goes. I told you. What is your opinion on the quadratic formula? In my adult life, I have never... Actually, I take that back. Wait, what is the quadratic formula? I forgot. Is that the one where you calculate, like, the length of a triangle? Is it a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Is that the quadratic formula? No, okay. Anyways, I don't, I've actually used a squared plus b squared equals c squared to calculate the hypotenuse of a triangle before. And that was to fit this chair back here that my dog is sleeping on. That was to calculate if it would fit between my shelves. So, oh, that's the Pythagorean theorem. See, it's been a couple years since I've been in school. Like, I've had a few sleeps since then. My opinion on the quadratic formula is that I have never once needed to use that ever. So, yep, the streamer M dislocates both shoulders for our entertainment. It just gets sore, you know, holding my arms out funny. And I feel like I'm not as productive crocheting because I'm holding my arms funny. Isn't Walter White the, hold on, what is that show called? It's about, like, selling cocaine or something. What is that show called? The brain fog is real. Hello! Hi, Elk! How you doing? Breaking Bad. That's the one. Thank you so much. I had a massive brain fart and could not remember for the life of me. Listen, I try not to math in my everyday life, so please stop. The only math I have to do, mostly, is... I'm sorry, I promise this is not, like, at you, Robin, if you're still here. The people who make, like, a billion different orders, and then I have to, like, do their shipping. So the way that we do shipping is I actually charge a little bit of a handling fee for each item, depending on what packing supplies are used to package that item. And the reason for that... Oh my god, thank you! This is Robin's husband, busted! I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Oh, wait. Okay. It's a little squished. Hold on. I'll fix it. Thank you for testing this for me. But thank you so much. Busted from Robin's husband. Also, I didn't put a $sign in front of that. What was I talking about? Somebody remind me. I'm serious. I got bad brain fog. It's bad. It's a symptom of depression, and I've had some symptoms lately. Like, it's bad. It's all good. Okay, I think I fixed that, and then height, I'm gonna make it a little bit taller because I didn't realize it would squish your message like that. Hold on. Thank you for helping me test this out. I really appreciate it. I appreciate. Oh, I taste my Wingstop on the corner of my lip. Okay, that should be better. I didn't realize that it was going to be like squished on 2 lines like that. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Crap, Robin, run! Yes, Puffles, it is. That's funny. So are we starting the revolution or not? What kind of revolution? Oh, against cats. Yes, I'm down for that. I don't like cats. I'm so sorry. Everyone that owns a cat, the only reason I don't like them is because they make me sick and I'm very allergic. If I wasn't allergic, I would love them, but I'm just salty because they make me sick. I was talking about something. I feel like I was on about something and my brain went like away. And I'm so sorry it cleared your message again. I'm so sorry it cleared your message. I edited the alert, and so I guess every time I do that it resets. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Thank you for the 10, Sam. I appreciate it. This Robin's husband busted. Well, thank you. Robin, you better run. Excuse me. Okay, Tess. Okay, I don't hate cats. They just make me really sick. And it makes me salty because I wish I could have a cat. Girl, boy. I'm trying to kidnap Oscar and you're over here like, I don't like cats. They just make me sick. Can you blame me? Would you like something that made you sick? Yes. Oh, I was calling you out about your multiple orders. Oh, I was talking about math, right? And when people go and make multiple orders, I completely understand, because if you don't do that, you probably won't get stuff. It'll sell out before you are able to add it to your cart, before you're able to check out. So I get it. But I have to sit down and I charge a small handling fee per item. And the reason, and it depends on what the item is and what kind of packing supplies we use for it. And the reason is because this is like a known little fact that my family helps me pack orders and I pay them for their time. So I charge a little handling fee, and that helps me be able to pay my mom and my grandma and my brother for helping me out. And so when people make duplicate orders, it's not as simple as like, okay, buying the shipping label and then refunding whatever, like subtracting that from what they paid and then refunding it. It's like I have to sit down and do math for the shipping and handling and the weight. I have to do like all this math. So it's fun, but it keeps my knowledge there, I guess. I've never tried that. I wonder if I had an allergy shot, if cats would still make me sick. I'm probably thinking that they still would, because I'm very allergic to cats, and the older that I get, the more allergic I get. Muni Revolution. We'll use biological warfare against Muni and other cat allergic humans. No, thank you. Y'all are weird. Y'all are some weird people. What are you talking about? I'm allergic to mangoes and still eat them. That's just strange. I might do a longer stream tonight than you guys are normally used to. I only usually stream 1 to 2 hours. I have no idea how long I've been live. 1 hour and 17 minutes, because this commission is due pretty soon, so I need to kind of get as much work done as I need possible. What? Get as much work done as is possible tonight, because yeah, I need to do this. He's got a big old head. Big old Marshall head. I would like a written apology. Okay, I will mail it to you. It'll be there in 6 to 8 business days. Can we, like, not talk about gun ammunition and stuff like that? That would be great. Okay? Okay. Look at my face. Okay? Do I have some moderators running around in here? I should. Listen, I don't mean to offend any cats out there. I like cats, but when they're on my screen and not in person. I always joke because I'm such a dog person. Like, I love, love, love dogs that it's like not, I can't also love cats, right? Like, I just don't have the space in my heart, and that would be betrayed. That I would be betraying my dogs if I loved cats as well, you know? I only have room in my heart for one breed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're on row 10. Okay. Oh, these patterns turn out so much bigger than they look, and I think that's because Hannes uses a smaller size yarn. Because when I look at this, like, serious? Can you stop? That's what I need to do. I need to put a goal on my coffee page for a new mic thingy mixer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it. Hold on. I don't know what those run, because I'm so sick of this happening, and y'all are like, your mic cut out. I'm like, yes, I know. I know. Are the Go XLRs back in stock? Yes. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this, guys. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Just a second. You came in. I'm fixing something. Okay, there we go. I changed the goal, and I put the same, like, I put the same amount. I changed the goal on my coffee to get a new microphone mixer. So that will stop happening. Oh, good night. I didn't even know you weren't home, Tess. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you guys hear me? Jenny, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm working on your lovely Marshall. So Marshall is kind of an easier one to work on stream because I do have an exact pattern for him. Sydney, I have to customize her. I did start her. But Hannes Crochet does not have a koala villager pattern, so I just have to do it. Hello? Here. This is Sydney. It's just a head right now. A deflated head. That's funny, Marshall, just staring into your soul. But anyways. The plushie is adorable. This is not mine. So this is the pattern that I'm using. And so the pattern tells me, like, the correct number of stitches I need and things like that. It gives me, like, math, what to count to and such. But I have to still design like the little felt pieces and all of that. And obviously every handmade item comes out different. So, but yes. Oh my gosh, hello, Mama Moore, you caught me live. Where did I get this needle from? It was just in my hand and I honestly don't know where it came from. Honestly. Hi, Tia. Oh my god, so many friends coming in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. I am working on an amigurumi. I just started him, so I haven't got too far yet. This is the top of Marshall from Animal Crossing's head. But yeah, I started him tonight, so this is where we're at. I forgot what row I'm on, so I'm going to count again. Make sure if you guys are watching and you're new around here, I have no idea how you found me, but make sure that you subscribe and also like this stream. Click the thumbs up button. That would be great. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can get partnered on YouTube and unlock additional features for the channel. But yeah, we're only at 326. It's a long way to go, but hey. Is the music too loud? Like, I feel like it is, but y'all told me earlier you couldn't even hear it, so. Yours will be cuter because it has the M-Touch. Well, thank you so much. Do you want to see the hat? I can grab it. This is the, whoa, my camera's like kind of crooked. This is the hat. Yes, it is. So it's kind of fun because this looks like knitting, right? This straight up looks knitted. This is actually crochet, but I did a technique I've never done before to do this brim. So it's actually crochet and it is very stretchy. There's a little yarn piece sticking out. And then I crocheted this textured part with the colors that are in your daughter's scarf. And then I actually made this pom-pom. So last night I was posting in my Discord, which by the way, everyone is welcome to join my Discord. It is where the community kind of hangs out and plays games together and shares their crafty pictures and things like that. You're more than welcome to join if you're not already a part of it. I was sharing pictures. So I got the fur. I bought this fur online, and then as soon as I got the fur, I sat down and was working on making the pom-poms. And so I was posting pictures in my Discord. I cut like a big old stack of these squares because I got a bunch of fabric to make more pom-poms like this. And then I made this pom-pom and put it, it's so big and fun. I love big pom-poms on hats. Like, I just think it looks so fun. I'm just a very extra person. So yeah, I handmade this pom-pom as well. And it is removable. So you would untie this if you want to wash the hat because you can't wash pom-poms, so they'll get really matted. And then you would just have to take like a needle or something to poke it back through and poke it back through the button and retie it. So yeah, this is the hat. I think it'll match very nicely with the scarf. And it's like a small adult size, so I think it'll fit her really well because it does fit on my head, but it's like a little too, like just a smidge too small for me, so I think it's the right size for your daughter. Fingers crossed. You've got yards and yards of bright blue faux fur yarn. I do too. I don't know why. I think it was the end of the thing and they gave me a discount and I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it all. And I have a big old thing of bright blue faux fur. Oh no, not yarn. Sorry, you said yarn. I have like faux fur fabric to make blue pom-poms. Hello, Dream. Welcome in. You're a knitter and a diamond painter. Welcome. How did you find my channel here tonight? I'm curious. Are you a Munimade customer? You're going to start crocheting soon. That's so exciting. I have been working on a Learn to Crochet series, and I have the next episode filmed. I just need to edit it and get it posted. But yeah, I hope you do try out crochet soon. It's so fun. I recently learned or like retaught myself how to knit. So I know how to knit too. It's just not my most comfortable thing. That's not what I'm most skilled at, you know? Did Oreo get a girly hat? A girly hat? No. Wait, what? This hat is for Ginny in chat. Yeah. Actually, this hat, Marshall, and the Sydney plushie that I'm making are all for Ginny. Ginny is so great. Thank you for commissioning me. And if you guys didn't know, yes, I sell ready-made items in my shop, but I am also available for custom orders. So if you have something that you would like for me to make, you can reach out and I'll send you a quote on how much I would charge to make that item for you. You're a customer. You have several of my trays. That's awesome. What colors do you have? What are your favorites? Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Thank you, Dream. That's wonderful. So, crafts that I do. I like to crochet, obviously. I know how to knit. I like sewing on the sewing machine. I diamond paint, cross stitch, and I like making miniatures. I'm going to show all of my works in progress soon and on a whip parade video. But yeah, I do a lot. There's probably some crafts that I'm forgetting that I do. You've been using your orange one a lot lately, the customized one? Yeah. That drink is kaput. Good thing I have another one on my desk. I love handmade stuff, but I have yet to learn how to make it yourself. Everybody has their thing, you know, like some people are really into digital art with like an art tablet. Some people are into using clay and molding things. Some people are into yarn. I don't know. I love handmade things as well. I just think it's so special that somebody sits down and like I crochet amigurumi, right? But I like commissioning people. I have a bunch of stuff on my shelf that I have purchased from other crocheters. I'm trying to make an Adventure Time plushie set with my commissions. You got 3 skeins in the mystery box from Lion Brand. Well, what are you gonna make with it? You got 3 balls of white pipsqueak yarn to make snowballs, but your stupid machine said F off. Yeah, I bet that would be very hard to run through a knitting machine. Hi, Liv. Hey. Oh my gosh. I'm happy you're here. And I'm very sorry you're going through a difficult time right now, but I want you to know that I love you and you're in my thoughts, and I really hope that you can keep your head up through all this. You're right, Tia. I should make another one. I have plenty of big rainbow pom-poms, and I should definitely make a rainbow pom-pom hat for Oreo. I think you're right. I think you're right. You've been knitting on the sweater all evening. Have you gotten a good amount of progress done? Have I tried the new yarn They're called Ogos. I have not tried one yet because I just think it's stupid. I really want to try. I really want to try one just for the sake of trying it out and knowing what it's all about. But I just don't see the point. Have you guys used the Ogos? If you don't know what we're talking about, it's a special format of yarn. So the way that they've like wound it up in the store, and it's this horseshoe looking thing, and it's just very strange. Oh, that's one thing I used to do, but I don't do anymore. Scrapbooking. I guess my first crafty hobby that I ever tried was scrapbooking. I picked it up in high school and carried it on into college a little bit. And then I just got kind of too busy with college to really have the time to scrapbook. And I quite honestly didn't have the money for all the supplies back then. So yeah, I used to scrapbook in high school, and then I dabbled in it in college, and then I just kind of gave up on it because I was like, you know, this is too expensive, too time consuming. And when you're scrapbooking, you need interesting pictures to scrapbook, right? Well, when you're in college, your life consists of just kind of like studying all the time. So I didn't have the most interesting, picturesque life to be scrapbooking. So I just kind of stopped. But I've always said that one day when I have my first child, that I would love to have some sort of scrapbook going for them. Because I think the art of printed photographs is getting lost on us. I love having physical printed photographs to look at. And so I would love to have a scrapbook for my children someday. I don't have any yet. I have fur children. So maybe someday I'll get back into it. But scrapbooking was actually my very first crafty hobby that I ever had. And it's kind of like the thing that made me realize, oh my God, I love crafting. So, yeah. There's not much I can make with bright blue faux fur, pom-poms, a boa, edging for a super fabulous bright pink robe. I don't know if you have enough, but Yarnaholic made me a tree skirt for my tree out of faux fur yarn. But yeah. Hi, Ashley and Chris. Hello, you inspire me to want to crochet more. It's been a while since I picked up my hooks. Do it, do it, do it, do it. What would you make? What would be the first thing that you make? And also, who is speaking? Ashley or Chris? I'm guessing it's Ashley. But yes, do it. And if you need to relearn how, I am working on a Learn to Crochet series here on my channel. I haven't got too far into it yet. I realized that I kind of left everyone hanging. You know, after you learn how to do the chain, you're like, okay, I want to crochet, now what? And I filmed the next video, which is single crochet, which is this that you're seeing here. I just need to edit it and get it up. I will try. Tomorrow is my order packing day. So if any of you have ever ordered from my shop, I normally pack all of my orders on Fridays that I have. And yeah, I'll try. Maybe tomorrow evening I'll have some time to work on editing that and getting it up. So we'll see. Yeah, Pipsqueak yarn is really soft. I've used it before. I don't think I have it anymore. I used it to make a baby blanket, I think. You picked up scrapbooking when you had your oldest daughter. She had several custom scrapbooks. What about your second child? No scrapbook for them? Got tired? Hi, Sam. Welcome in. How you doing? A drive-by hi from Sam. Joey, I know I asked you away at the beginning of stream what you did for your birthday, but my attention span went like this. And it's like the universe. It's like still expanding. It's like still going. So, what did you do for your birthday, Joey? I promise I will pay attention to what you say this time. It's Ash. I would finish your baby's blanket. Haven't had the chance to work on it since her birth. Well, I mean, understandably. I think you've been a little bit busy. But hey, there's no time like the present to get back to it. That's why I love streaming. And I encourage you guys, if you're watching and you like to craft, so this channel is about all different kinds of crafts. I know that I like mainly crochet and stuff, but I do other things. I've made streams on cross stitching, and I plan one of my next upcoming streams will be diamond painting, I promise. And I do all sorts of crafts, but anybody who crafts here, you're more than welcome to get your craft stuff out and craft along with me. This is the best time to get some work done. Hang out, have some casual conversation that may be good and may be awful. I don't know. Well, I don't know where the night will take us and where the conversation will take us, but I'm sitting here trying to be productive. I hope that you guys can find the time to be productive as well. Hey, been sitting here listening while, can you guess, crocheting. I'm gonna fall out of my chair. Ah! You just knocked me out of my chair. Oh my God, you blew me away. Jenny, what? You're crocheting an actual washcloth? Is this like a Christmas gift? That's so exciting. I just get so excited when people crochet, especially if they haven't done it in a while or if it's their first time. Like, yes, you go, girl. Yes, your tutorials have been helpful thus far. Can't wait to see more. I will get it up as soon as possible, I promise. My next one. Sorry, I elbowed the microphone. And then after that, my next video, so I kind of have like in my head, I'm like, okay, my next video is gonna be this, and then my next, like I plan like one video at a time in my head. So my next video, after I finish editing my next Learn to Crochet video, is going to be a whip parade. And if you don't know what that is, oh my god. Why am I like this? It is a parade of whips. Very descriptive, I know. So I'm gonna take out every project, every crafty project that I have started, but I haven't completed. And it's not as many as some people have, but I'm going to take out every different type of craft. So I'm gonna take out my diamond paintings, my cross stitch, my crochet projects, my miniatures. I'm gonna take out everything that I've started and not completed and show it to you guys in a video. And then that's gonna be the baseline, and then after that I'm starting a crafty podcast. I'm gonna make a crafty podcast where every 2 weeks I will update on any progress on my whips as well as any finishes. Yeah, I bet she did, Puffles. Are you gonna crochet on your stream, Jenny? You should. Yes, that makes sense, Jenny. That makes sense. I need to find a different time to stream so I'm not like overlapping with Jenny. But that's hard, you know? One of my only free nights is Thursday nights. Didn't do much as it was Monday, but my mom and oh, I read that. Oh my gosh. See, you guys, I've had some serious like depression symptoms lately. I had a couple of things come up that kind of like triggered some bad thoughts. But outside of that, the brain fog is real today, and I seriously apologize for completely forgetting words and forgetting things that you've already said to me or losing my train of thought. I apologize, but I'm going to tell you right now, mentally, I am not the most clear. I don't know what's going on with me. Headed towards destruction. I guess that's when I know, when I start getting symptoms like that, I'm like, okay, I need to do what I've got to do to take care of myself before I really burn out and put myself into a full-on depressive episode. Crocheting on stream is so hard. It is, because I have such a hard time counting and talking at the same time. It is so hard because most of crochet is just counting and making sure your numbers are correct. And so it's very hard for me not to lose my count. No way, I couldn't talk and crochet at the same time. That would call for all kinds of ripping out. It's hard, isn't it? I do that. I have to rip it back. I have to frog all the time because I'm talking and I just mess it up and mess up my counts, especially when I'm doing something complicated like an amigurumi. So it is hard. It's definitely hard. Emma's gonna judge us so hard when she reads mod chat later. What did y'all do? There's a lot in there. I don't know what is going on. They're talking about like butts and panties and skids marks. What is going on, you guys? Oh, we have some new friends in Discord. That makes me so happy. Welcome in. If you guys are looking for a community of really silly, fun-loving people who like to craft and also play games, please join my Discord server. It is a community of people like I described, who are creative and do all sorts of crafts, as well as we have community nights together, we play games together. You are more than invited to join. That's how I keep in contact with community members, and so yeah, join. Also, I think I have my coffee thing fixed now. If you guys would like to send a tip or set up a reoccurring tip, which would be similar to how the Twitch subscription was previously, that would help me out so much and just help support the channel. This channel is not monetized yet. I hope it will be in the future. So it will just help me, you know, help me earn something for my time and just help support me and my shop. And yeah, and I think I have it fixed now to where your message will stay on screen until another message comes, but I've had to mess with it a lot, and so it keeps erasing people's messages. I'm sorry. Diamond painting takes so much less thinking. It really does. You can just, that's why I love it. I pull out a diamond painting when I'm really sad and stressed. Okay, so I pulled out my big Adventure Time diamond painting the other day, and I forgot that I had given my fancy like acrylic pen, my thick pen, my good pen. I had given it to my brother to do some prototyping for a project that I don't want to talk about yet. And I'm like, no. So I had to sit there and diamond paint with the flimsy little thing that the kit comes with. And I was so sad. And I seriously don't know what I did with the pen that you gave me, Puffles. I have no idea where it is. And my brother says I didn't give it to him. But I'm like, I think you stole it. I think you stole it. Shorty, hi. Yay, I'm so glad you joined. Figured I joined the Animal Crossing cult this week. What could be worse than that? Yeah, what could be worse? M's Discord? We have a lot of chat rooms in the Discord. There's a bunch of gaming channels. There's also crafty stuff, a place to share cool patterns, a place to share food pics, pictures of your animals, needing love if you would need a little bit of encouragement that day. You know, I don't know. I think I gave it to my brother for the thing that we're prototyping, but I don't know. He says that I didn't, but I'm like, what? Yeah, I did, because where is it? But yeah. Give me your address. Oh gosh. I haven't talked about it, but I should. I had a whole freaking conundrum with my freaking P.O. box this week, but I got it fixed. So my Happy Meal address, I think, is in the description of this stream. Why am I playing with this? I think I wanted to show it to you guys again because some people missed it. This is the next, honestly, this is almost done. This is almost done. This is a prototype. I don't even know what this is like. Does that say 28? I don't know, but we've made so many versions of this because I want it to be good, and I wanted a mechanism to where if you knocked it over, the lid doesn't fall off, so the drills don't come out. So we've been prototyping it, and now we're adding a little symbol in here showing which way to twist it to lock it. So it's not done yet, but this should be out before Christmas on my shop. But look at this design. Didn't my brother do such a good job? I freaking love him. He's so talented. Like, this is so good. This is such a good design. And it took us a really long time, you guys, to figure out how to make the lid twist on and lock on in a way that would print well. It will go out tomorrow. You'll send you a pen. No, you don't have to send me a pen. Those things are so expensive. That's why I don't have any. I bought I bought like a cheap glittery one from Amazon. So I have one hand turned pen that Puffles gifted me, and that's the one that I can't find. And then the other one my brother has because he's prototyping something, and I was like, you need to give it back. I don't want to work on my diamond painting with the little plastic thing. You need to give that back. I'm gonna tell him to bring it tomorrow when he comes over and packs orders. Because I am not a fan of the little plastic thing. Oreo writing numbers all over stuff. Let her figure out what it means. Yeah, what is that? Some kind of code? No, I doubt it. I wonder how many versions we've done. Why is Puffles needing reviewed so much tonight? I don't know. Girl, give me your address. So my address, I do have a Happy Meal address. It is P.O. Box 222, Fate, Texas, 75132. It's in the description. and you can just address it to Municorny. So I had an issue this week where I went to my P.O. box because somebody said they sent me something. I stick my key in. I turn the key. And it's locked. And I'm like, what the damn hell? They locked me out of my P.O. box. What the heck? So, and this was not during working hours. I always go check my P.O. box at night because they leave the little P.O. box room unlocked 24 hours a day. So I was so mad. I was like, they just like changed the lock on my P.O. box. And I figured out it's because my business card, I have a business credit card, expired, and they mailed me a new one with a new expiration date, and I forgot to update it on the payment information for the P.O. box. And I had a little mini freak out because my emails are so cluttered that I miss stuff sometimes. And I missed the email saying my payment didn't go through. And it made me so mad because they have my phone number. And this is like, this post office is the size of this freaking room right here, okay? That post office is the size of this room. And there's like 2 employees, okay? Why couldn't they have taken my phone number and called me and let me know? I don't know. I was so mad. And they just locked me out. And I was like, great. I'm not going to get my same number back. And I'm going to have to just like, it's just frustrating. So I called them and they were like, sorry, there's nothing we can do. You can't like continue that P.O. box. It's already been closed. And I was like, I'm so mad. What the heck? I don't want to have to change my address and all that I give people. So they were like, you're not going to believe this. The next box. And I was like, oh, first I was like, so have you already re-rented my box to someone else? Like, is it already taken? And they were like, no, but you're not going to believe this. It is the very next P.O. box to be rented. It's next in line. And so if you go sign up right now and you fill out the application to start a new P.O. box, coincidentally, you're very lucky, your box is the next one to be assigned. And I was like, ah! So I went and I filled out the application and they were like, I don't know how this happened, but you got the exact same box, even though you signed up for a brand new box. Like, weird. So long story short, my P.O. box is staying the same and I re-rented it for a year and I updated my credit card information. So like, yeah, that was fun. Pens and Munimade trays. Y'all are hoarders. My favorite colors are purple. I love purple, like a fuchsia color. Teal. I love chartreuse. Or like lime green. Pink. I just love anything colorful and sparkly. You know, like this. This is my personality. like your daughter's scarf. That's my personality. Oh, man. I'm a knitting needle hoarder. Never seem to have what I need. I'm a hoarder of yarn. I hoard yarn. Yep. That would be actual customer service. They are not Etsy sellers. Yes. Speaking of Etsy and customer service, don't even get me started. Like, I'm so mad. I have a broken feature on my shop, which is like, it is very frustrating because it is a feature that I ran my production based off of, and that is the restock requests. And restock requests are currently broken on Etsy, and I have contacted support several times about it, and they just like, it's been 3 weeks and they just don't care. It's sad. Etsy customer support is so bad. I'm not talking about like individual sellers, but like the people who run Etsy. Awful. Like the worst customer support you could ever experience. Okay, cool. We have finished our even crochet rows. Now I get to start decreasing. Chica. Are you hungry? Gets her every time. But yeah, see, I'm a hoarder. I can't laugh at you guys for being hoarders of stuff. Sorry, my light's like blaring in your face because I'm also a hoarder of yarn. And I have so much yarn that it is spilling out onto the floor now. So Yeah, so I really can't say anything to you guys. I really can't. I really can't. This mount is kind of jiggly, don't you say? It's a little jiggly. I like my body. It's a little jiggly. That's what my husband says at night. Oh man, I make my own self laugh. Georgia, hi! Do you have a yarn wall, Dream? You're a yarn hoarder and a diamond painting hoarder. I have quite a lot of diamond paintings as well. And yeah, but not near as many as you guys. There are people here who probably have 500 and would put me to shame. It was on sale, $1 a skein. I'm trying to use my yarn, but I did just order another sweater quantity. Yeah, I don't blame you. When you see good yarn on sale, you just have to buy it. I don't blame you. Listen, some dudes really like that jiggle. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of jiggle, y'all. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Chica, do you like jiggle? Yeah, people call Chica fat all the time. It is so rude. Like, the amount of times that people have met my dog and just the first thing out of their mouth was that she's fat. I'm like, would you ever say that to a person? I know that, you know, dogs don't speak English, but that is so mean. You don't have to say your every thought out loud, okay? The amount of people who have called poor Chica fat is so despicable. Chica, you are perfect the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you different. Chica is adorable and she is perfect the way she is. Gonna send you a pic of 3 with those colors. You can pick your favorite. I feel bad doing that. Like, no. No, you don't have to. Those pens are so beautiful and like so expensive, and that's why I haven't bought one, because I'm just like, it's so expensive. Like, y'all don't even realize, so gift giving is my love language, and so it literally brings me to tears when people want to give me something, and I'm just like I act like you proposed to me. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so big when somebody wants to give me something. It's just so like important to me and means so much to me that it's just like, it just makes my mind implode. I want you to surprise me, Ginny. I want you to surprise me. I'm going to do it. I have a couple other people sending me things. And I'm going to do like a Happy Mail video, kind of like Mrs. Coffee does or whatever. Where I open stuff, and I want to be surprised. So get over it, Robin. Y'all, what the heck? I'm gonna cry. Want to give me something that will make me cry? Just send me lots of yarn. Don't test me, Liv. I got to get together some Christmas presents. Some people would say that some people would say that to a person, and those people need to chill out. Everybody is different. Same. Like, I just can't understand what would compel a person to say that to anybody. Even a dog. So I know this stream, I have like a picture of Marshall, and I'm working on Marshall, but I kind of get a little self-conscious because I'm like, okay, this doesn't look like Marshall. This just looks like a cup of yarn. Like, and I'm just like, this stream is so boring. Why do you guys watch this crap? This is so boring. Like, this doesn't look like Marshall at all. Y'all should ask for a refund. You have a cover minder that says I'm not a hoarder. I'm a curator of expensive craft supply collection. Where did you get that for reasons? My husband says the only thing that likes bones are dogs, and they bury them. That's funny. Do you like a thicker pen or more standard size? I think that I haven't really tried enough pens to even know what I like, because for the most part, most of the time while I've diamond painted, I've used the little plastic thing, and then as soon as Puffles sent me, it's like a thinner one, and I used that for a long time, and then I got a sparkly one off Amazon, like a really cheap one. It wasn't handmade. I think it was just from China. And that one was like a little fatter. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't know because I haven't really tried that many shapes. Why did my phone buzz? Oh, an Etsy order. This is shocking, guys. I still have some stoppers in stock since yesterday's drop. And it's like the weirdest thing. Yeah, I have 7 stoppers in stock. Can y'all believe that? 7 surprise color stoppers in stock. Yeah. You have what? No refunds, Puffles. My bread is finished baking. Ooh, that sounds so lovely. My husband used to make homemade bread and he doesn't anymore, and I'm really sad. He needs to get back on that. It was so good. It was so good. Cricket got spoiled today. She got peanut butter milk bones. Ooh. She deserves to be spoiled. I'd cry if someone got me a furls hook. Mom already got my other thing I really wanted. Maybe in your Secret Santa thing for Cal Pals. Did you put it on your form that you were wishing for that? Because you should have. I'll look at who got you and tell them. I'll tell them and be like, hey, Puffles wants this. What happened here? We seem to have gotten a knot. Oh my. This must be remedied immediately. Bread makes me so happy in any format. Bagel, toast, anything. Roll. That was the easiest knot I've ever untied in my life. Look at that. Look at that. Kim's Needle Minders on Etsy. Very nice. You make cover minders? That's cool. What kind do you make? Where do you sell them? I only have a few. Some of them I don't know where they are. I think they're on some projects. I have this one I got from Stash Junkie. It was a freebie. I have this one that says Mental Health Matters. And I have this unicorn. I have like a sparkly star one somewhere, but I don't know where. And then I have this that I guess this is a cover minder, a sushi. I can't remember if the magnets were strong enough to hold back the cover. I can't remember. But yeah, this is my little, and I had more. I just don't know where they are. I have, oh, this one. I have this beautiful turtle and its baby from Stash Junkie. And I have more somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I went to Target and came back. Why are you yelling at me, man? I just thought you were really passionate about your Target trip. Like, it must have been really good. What did you buy? Yes, bye, Liv. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was good to get to talk to you for a bit. I'm really glad you decided to come by. Costco had 2-for-1 muffins? Wow. I haven't been to Costco in a minute. It has been a minute. So are you guys liking this close-up view of my camera now that I've switched my webcam and my fancy cam? My fancy cam used to be on my face, but now I'm like, I feel like it should be on my work, but... And people disagreed with me. People were like, no, keep your fancy cam on your face. But isn't this so nice? I think it is. And I can zoom in and out. It's great. You're sending me a pic of your favorite sassy cover minders? Yes. As long as you send a link of where to get them with it. A $12 sweatshirt in grenadine. What is grenadine? I've always wondered that. I'm right, fancy cam needs to be on the work. And I can like yoink, yoink, yoink. Like I can zoom in and out. And it's just so nice. I love it. I can make that noise. But yeah, and now it's like close up and you guys can see a close up detail shot of what it is that I'm doing. And I think that's kind of fun. Gonna put my cover minders back. Grenadine is in kitty cocktails? What? Sweetened pomegranate syrup? What are you gonna use that for? Very intriguing. I'm sorry. I was about to like show you. My mind just gets so distracted, and I wanted to show you guys some recent projects that I finished. But I'm like, no, I need to focus on Marshall. I need to focus on what I'm doing. It's also in adult cocktails. Okay. So are you gonna make adult cocktails? Okay, sounds good, Ginny. These things always turn out so much bigger than I thought. Like, this is the size of his head. Granted, his head is the biggest part of his body, but still. Do you just, like, drink it? Or do you put it in a cocktail? You, personally, do you just drink this sweetened syrup? Because, honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised, Willa. That would just be like a... Yeah, that seems like something Will would do. Back with noms? What kind of bread? Sourdough. I keep wanting my husband to make a sourdough loaf. That would be so good. So question, is that what you went to Target for? Grenadine and a sweatshirt? Or did you go for something else and come out with something different? Highly recommend pouring 1 can of Coca-Cola over ice and mixing in a tablespoon or 2 of grenadine to taste. Ooh, okay. That sounds nice. Just plain white bread. I can't digest anything fancy. Half popped on some homemade barbecue sauce. Wait, you put barbecue sauce on your bread? What? Oh, I love Shirley Temples. Is grenadine in that? I am drinking sweet tea out of a jug. But it says it's 0 calories, so I don't know. Think of it like an open sandwich. Huh. An open sandwich. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I saw your deer on Instagram, Georgia. They came out so good. Oh, I love them so much, and now I really want to make the deer. I started the fox pumpkin for cow pals, but maybe I should have done the deer. I just really loved the fox pumpkin, and it was free, so. Thanks for vibing with me tonight. If you guys are hanging out here live, thank you. I hope you're having a good night. Feel free to grab your craft supplies and get to work on whatever project you have going on alongside me. If you want to share pictures of it, I'm going to look and have the crafty stuff open in my Discord. Looks like Tess shared her advent calendar and it looks so good. I don't know what I was imagining, but it looks great. But if you guys want to share whatever you're working on, please do. I would love to look at it. Oh my god, it's Spearhead. That's my brother. Everybody bombard him with questions and compliments. Brother, I was showing them this and they were like, wow, they're getting so excited for it. So you better like finish the edits on it because people are getting antsy, man. They're getting excited. My brother is the mastermind behind 3D modeling stuff. I have a whole list of things that I want him to make for you guys and for the shop. Hey, yes, before I forget, can you please bring my diamond painting pen back tomorrow? Because I wanted to diamond paint and I had to do it with a stupid plastic pen. And I was really sad. So, like, can you bring... Why? You're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. I love them. Need to make my final post of them, but I spent all day doing Ami photo shoot. Isn't it? It's so time consuming to take pictures of amigurumi, like, and it's so hard to figure out a nice way to pose them and make them look cute. I like my brother has the most attitude, but he just does it to get a kick out of it. Like he just wants to annoy me. So there's that. There's that. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? Yeah, answer that. Answer that, Spearhead. Embro. I wish I could give a nickname. Answer that, man. 2.5 hours, 180 photos, videos later. Wow. He is your brother. That is his job. It is his job. So for those of you that are Munimade customers and you didn't know, my brother helps me pack orders every Friday and he does the 3D modeling stuff for me. He puts if you order a customized name tray, he puts your name on the side. He is making new models currently and he helps me pack orders. So he does a lot for Munimade. He is one of the people behind what makes Munimade work. I have to give credit where credit is due. Good night, coffee. Thank you. I want this stream. This stream is like going to be a little bit longer just because I want to make some good progress on this project because Ginny is waiting on me to finish these, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to make them. Good night. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food out hot eat the food? What? Actually, my brother isn't. He's not the one who wraps. He refuses to wrap the trays. That's my mom and my grandma and me. But mostly them at this point. So we have a little assembly line. My brother prepares the orders. So if you get the wrong product, you can blame him. He prepares the orders and pulls the different items that go with the order. And he does like things like make boxes. He does like kind of random things here and there as well. And then my mom and my grandma wrap the trays for the most part. And then I'm at the end of the assembly line and I like close them, check them, write thank you cards, and I weigh them and put in the information for shipping and print the shipping label, and then I give that, and my brother like sticks the shipping label on. So it's like we got like a little assembly line going. My brother refuses to learn how to wrap because sometimes he finishes his job early, and we're like, well, why don't you help wrap, because we still have a bunch of stuff that needs to be wrapped. And he's like, no. That is where I draw the line. I will not wrap tissue paper around trays. And I'm just like, wow, okay. If I eated soap, I don't eat it because I did. No, I didn't. Love it. Love it. I just tagged you so I could enter an advent giveaway. Okay, no problem. Maybe I want to enter it too. Yeah, that's like exactly what he would say to me, Will. He'd be like, that's not my job description. Well, interestingly, you and my brother have like a very similar personality. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like y'all are kind of similar. Figured a guy couldn't do those beautiful wrap jobs. Yeah, it's my mom and my grandma. And I've had to learn to let go because I'm a perfectionist, and I will be like, oh my god, the sticker's not in the middle, and yeah, it's just impossible. My grandma does her best. I'm grateful for her help. But it's been hard because my grandma would help me come over and pack orders, and then she had to stop for a while because my grandpa got really sick and she couldn't really leave him. She had to stop helping us for a while, and then now she's back helping us because he did pass away. So she's back, and it kind of, I don't know, I don't mean to be like too sentimental, but it just really gives us like something to work on together as a family. And in a way, it's like it's helped us like move past the passing of my grandpa, because like it's just, I don't know, it's just like a thing. You didn't DM me though. Or you mean DM as in Discord message, not direct message. So it's, I don't know, it's really special. Like when we get together every Friday and we pack you guys' orders, and it's like a meaningful time for us, and we spend that time together as a family. I'm sure my brother would wish that he was any other place but packing orders. Okay, what is your question? What do I do with the locks not showing up? See, that's a question for Oreo, not me, because they look good on the model, but apparently when he slices it to print, that's where the problem is. So, like, I can't help you there. Oreo's gonna have to help you. And I don't see a DM from you. Twice sheared sheeps. What is it? Is it for like a yarn giveaway or what? What is it for? What are you trying to win? Oh my gosh, his head is getting smaller. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm about to start doing the blue. I've never been so excited. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Wrong thing, chicken wing. Anyways, I have crafty stuff open. I would love to see pictures of what you're working on. I'm looking at you, Elk, and your sweater. I want to see it. Or if you guys are working on anything else, I would absolutely love to see a picture. It makes me feel like we're sitting right there next to each other. I would love to see. I know it's getting later than normally, and I normally end stream by now, but like I said, I'm trying really hard to make a nice chunk of progress on this tonight, so I'm doing what I can. I definitely want to get to the blue part and do his shirt. Well, hold on. Yeah. Okay. I definitely want to get to the blue part and do his shirt. And we're gonna stuff his head. I really want to start playing Animal Crossing again. I haven't played it in a while. Not since they put out the update. My friend said it was the last time they're gonna update the game. Ever. Is that true? Alright, yeehaw. Let's get the stuffing. I like to keep my stuff... Oh gosh. There's an avalanche of project bags happening. I like to keep my stuffing in a little, like, unicorn bag. I don't know how else to explain it. I got this little unicorn bag at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I don't know why I bought it. I was just like, yeah, I need that. I mean, there was just no questions in my mind about it. And for some reason, this just has been my stuffing bag. I don't know why. But this is where I fill it with polyfill because it just seems like a good amount of polyfill to take with me, so I can easily just throw this little bag inside my project bag and my tote bag. So this is where I store my polyfill, and I take from it until it's empty, and then I refill it. I go in my closet and I get my big giant bag of polyfill stuffing, and I refill it. And this is like my travel polyfill, if you will. I'm just such a child. I'm such a child. I just love unicorns and rainbows. It's okay, for knitting and crochet project progress keepers, stitch counters, things like that. Very fun. Very fun. It's only midday, but I feel too tired to start a project today. I really want to make the owl, but maybe I'll start next week or at our hangouts. Make the skunk. That one's small. You could probably literally like make that whole thing today. That's smart. The plastic bag stuffing comes in is so crinkly and annoying. Yeah, just put it in a separate bag as your like travel stuffing bag. And to me, this size is the perfect little size bag to put my polyfill in, and then I'll go get a refill whenever it's out. Skunk, you say? Yes, in Cow Pals, which I have a video on what the patterns are for the month. I haven't mentioned Cow Pals this stream, so I guess I will. One of her patterns is of a skunk. So cute. But yeah, Cow Pals is a Discord server. It is separate to my own Discord server. And it is all about crocheting along, and every month we have a different theme, and we suggest a couple of patterns according to that theme, and everybody just kind of goes at it and makes stuff together off of the patterns. And this month it's Forest Friends. Please join. Please join. It started to look like a knitted knocker now. A booby! It really does. Marshall, your head looks like a booby. I'm so sorry. Ooh, what patterns did you buy? Thanks for sharing your progress. And remember, I'm a very patient customer. Your health, both mental and physical, comes before any order from M. Oh, I appreciate that, Jenny. I appreciate it so much. I'll get it done. My due date on Etsy that I put on there is the 16th, and I fully plan to have them done before the 16th. The thing is I have one other order that I promised before Christmas. So I'm trying to like get these out of the way because I don't want to wait too late to start that order, because it is for a baby lovey, which takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I didn't really put an announcement asking for Christmas orders this year because I was like, you know, I'm busy enough. If they come to me and they want to commission me for a Christmas order, great. If not, then cool. Not that I don't like making, you know, special commissions and Christmas orders. It's just like I don't necessarily want too many of them at a time, you know? And I have your 3 things, and I have another thing for Dawn from Shimmering Canvases, my bestie. Christmas gnomes. They have such good gnome patterns. Those are gonna be so cute. I totally forgot, but they've had a sale before, and I was scrolling through all my patterns I bought on Etsy, and I saw that I had purchased a bunch of their gnomes, and I don't know why I haven't made them yet. I forgot I have a bunch of patterns that I've bought before that I've never used. Good night, Jenny. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you like the questionable object I made tonight. I promise you guys, this is gonna be Marshall's head. But yes, have a great night. Yes, I will. Did you get my address? Oh, Jenny, stop. No, I love presents. You're gonna make me cry. I don't even know what it is. I haven't even opened it. I'm just like that excited. I just love Happy Mail. Good night. Have a great night. That's the way to do it. You don't have to advertise seasonal work because you have enough. That means you're doing well. Yeah. Well, it's just like if I don't have any commissions at the moment, see, it's empty. I need to get more polyfill. Then I can just make what I want to make for my shop. So it's, yeah. So sometimes, like, selfishly, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't want to take any commissions because I want to make what I want to make. But to be honest, most of the time, the coolest things that I've ever made that I've had the most fun making have been commissioned. So it's like people challenge me to do things that are outside of my comfort zone. My favorite multi-placer, I would say, is probably a 6-placer. Well, I don't know. It might be a 5-placer if you're doing a square canvas. Most of the time, I'm working on round canvases, so it picks up 6 for me, but it might be 5. It might be 5 if you're doing a square. Whatever. I don't know if it's like technically a 5 or 6 placer, but I do that and it picks up 6 drills, so whatever that one is. I just go, yeah. Do we need another gnomes theme? I think we do. Gnomes theme part 2. Food gnomes, yes. Oh no, I pulled the stitch loose. No. That's the beauty of crochet. One stitch comes loose and you just fix it and it's good. No worries. See, I'm not that knowledgeable. I am very knowledgeable. When it comes to crochet, I could tell you anything and everything about it. But when it comes to other crafts, I kind of just do it for fun. And I'm not that knowledgeable. Like, I don't know all of the ins and outs of it. But yeah. Yas. Oh my goodness. I don't know who else has subscribed during the stream and it's not popping up. It's supposed to pop up and say someone subscribed and make a little noise, but thank you. I'm at 327 subscribers now. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you like this stream before you head out tonight. That would be amazing and will help me with algorithm stuff and I would just really appreciate it. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. I also have a coffee. I just made it today. I made a coffee account where you guys can buy me a coffee and send me a tip to support my work and just as like a little extra to help support my streams and the time I put into this YouTube channel because this YouTube channel isn't monetized yet. And so it would just greatly help me in this transition that I've made from Twitch to YouTube. So you can even set up a reoccurring tip. It's kind of like Patreon. I can set up levels and perks and I will likely be doing that later. The only perk I have at the moment is if you tip on coffee, you'll get a certain color for your name in our Discord server, and if you do a reoccurring tip, you'll get a different color. So there's like 2 separate tiers of that, and you'll become a super supporter over in Discord, and your name will show separately. I waited till I can catch a stream, and nothing happened. I subbed. Oh, to my YouTube. I'm sorry. I like have big old brain fart. To my YouTube channel. I'm wondering if there's like a setting where you can show your subscriptions publicly on your like YouTube page and you can hide them. And I'm wondering if you don't show your subscriptions publicly, if the thing doesn't pop up. It's supposed to go like this. It's just supposed to go Municorny thing, like blah blah, thanks for subscribing. That's literally it. That's all it's supposed to do. It's not that exciting, but I mean, it's fun. It's a little rainbow. This is what it's supposed to do. But I think you have to have your subscriptions as public for that to happen. I don't know, but thanks for subscribing to my channel. Love the support, the family support. Who invented crochet? Jim Crochet. I believe it, man. I believe it. I believe it. Jim Billy Bob Crochet. Much excite. Yeah, totally exciting. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel, man. Ooh, should we sing happy birthday to Joey? Belated happy birthday? Joey, you should have reminded me. Now everybody's gone off to bed. Why does it feel like it's 11 p.m.? Well, if you count the time change, it is almost 11 p.m. Okay, is this stuffed good? It really does look like a boob, you guys. Especially if you just, like, glanced at it and had... Yeah, guys. I made something very questionable tonight. And I'm kind of proud of it. Not gonna lie. Shame on me. This is a gift for a child. Shame on me. It's 10:30. It's 9:30 here, but it might as well be 10:30. But like I told you guys, I'm motivated to get some work done on this. I at least want to get to the blue part, which I'm about to. So, listen, I made a head, guys. This is not a boobie. This is a head. No matter how much it looks like a boobie, it's not. This is Flash, the sloth from Zootopia, in case anybody is wondering. I forgot to ever say, I'm terrible at this. I'm using a furls hook tonight, and I do have an affiliate link if you are ever interested in purchasing a furls hook. If you click my link, anytime you purchase a furls hook in the next 30 days, they'll give me a little affiliate credit for sending you. All right. The stitch marker Whitney made me. It's out of polymer clay. I just really like Zootopia so much. I think I'm gonna use... Oh, you know what? I'm not to the blue yet because I gotta do the body. I'm gonna go for 3 hours tonight, so I'm gonna be live for about 30 more minutes because I just want to get as much work done as I can. Yeah, okay. Okay, hopefully he's not, like, overstuffed. My decreases are not the best, but that's gonna be attached to the bottom. Alright. Alright, dude. Let's close your head. I am going to find my bent needle. It's a new one I got, and I really like it because it's pretty pointy. And we're gonna sew up the bottom. Bye, Joey. Appreciate you, man. Tell Buddy I said hi. I'm so curious if anybody watches back my past streams ever. So if you are just so happening to watch this live stream and it's not live, it's like past, would you please tell me and comment down below when it is that you're watching this? I am so curious. I really would love to know. There you go. The end is tightly closed. I'm so curious. Yes, do it. I bought this needle, actually came bent. This is what an actual bent needle looks like, but I have one that my husband bent for me. Maybe if I can find it. It's probably in the bottom of someone's foot somewhere. Actually, here it is. So this is the one my husband bent for me, and it's bent a lot more. So depending on what I'm sewing, if I need a more bent one, I use this one. And then here is the one that's sold bent. You've never seen sewing close like, wait, how do you normally close yours? How do you normally close? What? You've never seen sewing close like that? Are you serious? Just like go under each loop around the... What? I would be happy to teach you. It's already closed now though, so I can't show you how again. Yeah, the other night, Oreo, this was on the ground, okay? Because I was on the floor doing my knitting machine. And, bless his heart, my husband stepped on this guy, okay? And there are all sorts of needles in here. There's like a I think it was this needle. This felting needle went up into his foot, and I felt terrible. Poor guy. Not like that. How do you normally close yours? I watch back streams. I haven't watched yours except the crochet lessons, but I haven't missed one yet. Well, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, so I've done 3 streams. The crochet lessons were not streams. Those were videos. I've done 3 streams. My first 2 streams were cross stitch streams, and then I did a like kind of sewing together a cow pals project, and then now tonight. This is my 4th stream. I want to do a diamond painting one soon. Yes, please. Yes, show me, because I'm super curious now. That's just like how I've learned it and how I just thought everyone does it. I had no idea that there were different ways. That gives me an idea for another video to make in my Learn to Crochet series. Okay, so actually, what happens is, let's see if I can turn my tablet. Okay. So I made the head, and I'm actually going to start making the body from the bottom. So I actually am going to start in this Aran color. Sorry, it's like really hard to show on screen because this is a screen with lights. But, so I don't get to change to the blue color yet because you actually make the body piece upside down and then you leave the end open and sew it to the head. So, yeah, please do, because I am perplexed. I had no idea there was even a different way to close up the bottom of amigurumi. Is it like bad? Is your way better? Do you have a better way of doing it? Because like, yes, this looks closed nicely, but it doesn't look as nice as this, in my opinion. But I mean, it's closed. Maybe your way's better, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So, Marshall, we're going to give you a body, okay? And you need eyes, and we're going to breathe some life into you. I didn't put safety eyes into this before I closed it. Normally, I would if I was making amigurumi. I would put safety eyes. And show me the bottom up close. I'll post a pic of mine. Okay. Oh my god, it held your comment like you're asking to see my butt. That's so funny. Can you show me your bottom up close? Sorry, this light is very bright. Yeah, I don't think it, like, it doesn't look... See, here's this. This is the magic ring. See, that looks really nice. But then here's the way I do it, and it's like you can't really see it. I don't know. That's just how I'm used to doing it. Maybe there's a better way. You're gonna show a picture of yours. That's pretty tidy. I might prefer yours. Yeah, it's like imperceivable. I cannot. It's like really imperceivable. Well, there you go. I'll make a video on how to do it. But yeah, it's like really imperceivable and where it is. And it's very secure. So, I don't know. Okay, I'll add it to my videos list to do that. And magic ring. Oh, good God. So many people want to see the magic ring. I'm so sorry for the shaky camera. It's because my light is attached to my camera mount. So, yeah. Hello, Dithbane, or Lynette. Whichever you would prefer to be called. What a message. Can I see your bottom clothes? Like, out of context, that would be a very questionable message. Hey, you changed your name, Tess. I am still live. I'm going a little bit longer. So normally when I stream, I do stream for about 2 hours. And I wanted to go a little bit longer tonight just because I wanted some significant progress to show. I wanted to make some significant progress on this. Yeah. What do you prefer to be called? Oh, that's your other account, Tess. Okay. You're making a Sims craft room. That's so fun. If anybody does want to see the magic ring, I'll just demonstrate it real quick as I make one. If you've seen my tutorial videos that shows you how to make a slip knot, making the magic ring my way is very similar. So you hold the yarn over your hand like this and kind of pinch it with your fingers. Wrap it around 2 fingers, make like a peace sign, wrap it around, make an X on the back, and then hold down the yarn with your pinky. And then go under the first one, over the second one. And instead of letting go, you just yarn over and hook that piece of yarn into it, and then you've made a magic ring. That was like the quickest magic ring demonstration ever, but might as well. And then you just start your single crochets into it. And the magic ring is how most people prefer to start the top, or the bottom in this case, of their amigurumis. Amigurumi is the name for crochet plushies. I have to remember when I use certain lingo, not everyone knows what that is. It started raining. Well, that sounds lovely. Why the sad face? Is names limited on YouTube? No. The magic ring is used for, see how clean this top looks right here? And see how there's like no hole and it's very tightly closed and there's no stuffing coming out of it? The magic ring is just a great way to start amigurumi in a way that isn't going to stretch open and have a hole in the top where you start. So it just is this nice little start. I don't think names are unique. I don't think so, no. Because I had a YouTube channel called Municorny before, and now I have a second one called Municorny. Like, if you look on Social Blade and you type in Municorny, it'll bring up my old YouTube channel. I think the URLs are unique. But that's why you see a lot of people in YouTube that don't have numbers behind their name, because I don't think that your username has to be unique. It can be anything. Your channel URL, I do believe, has to be unique, though. Your magic, I'd never be able to make anything that round like this. I'll teach you. I think you're magic. Yeah, no, names are not unique on YouTube. You made a video for your channel, you decided to change it to Tess because it didn't fit the name well. I really miss Tess crotchets. You can call me babe since that's how you know me. Are you flirting with me, Dithbane? Are you flirting with me? What's going on? Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Okay, let me see. Hold on. You put some pictures, show and tell in Cow Pals. Okay, hold on. Same method for both of these. Sometimes with bigger, more soft pieces, I do an extra stitch. Close, you see a tiny stitch over on the piggy butt first. But like, can you explain just briefly how you're closing it? I can't really tell a difference. Huh. How? What sorcery are you doing? I know usernames should be unique. Display names don't have to be. Okay, got you. Custom URLs also has to be unique. Okay, will with the information. You missed My Sims Addiction. That channel's still there. I didn't delete it. You can watch every My Sims Addiction video I made. It still exists on YouTube. Go watch them all. It still exists, but I will tell you right now, she's not coming back. It's okay. I know what you meant, Bane. I just thought it was really funny. Yeah, I'm so curious. Try. Like, what do you... What? I want to know. Should I take my pills and crochet? I really want to crochet. Yes. Well, crochet in bed. Like, get in bed, turn on your lamp, get cozy, and just do a couple rounds and then go to sleep. Like, it's a great way to wind down. So, see, this is what the magic ring is used for. It's a very, very tight start to the amigurumi. Isn't it so funny? I love autocorrect moments. Shout out to using the same account for so long that I have a custom URL with like less than 10 subscribers. That is the real accomplishment right there. Are you talking about the... I always make it a weird giant circle? Really? Y'all are just giving me so... I want to make all these videos and help you with your crochet. Yeah, or rows. Yeah, that sounds nice. Just get cozy in bed and do a couple rows. You cannot explain. Did you try? That's good. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not good you've been dealing with drama, but it's good that you laughed. Can I check Discord? Okay. Pre-slicing. Is this okay? See... Are you asking the stopper or the icon you put? Because the one on the stopper that Oreo put does not look the same as the icon. The icon looks funny to me. It looks more like a, you know, the symbol like kids that play caution. The gingerbread can't have a neck. What? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I prefer the one that's on the picture of the stopper that Oreo posted. Just without the... I see like buttons or something. Just without those. Unless... Actually... Maybe the buttons will print okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like working. I'm in the middle of the stream and I'm prototyping products. What if you made the circles a little bigger so that they would print okay? Yeah. If you're curious on what we're working on, we are coming out with a Black Friday special for our tray sets. We're making Christmas diamond painting trays. What? No, I hate that. I'll talk to you after stream, okay? I will be streaming for like 13 more minutes. But anyways, we're coming out with a Black Friday special of these little tray sets, and the stoppers will have special Christmas symbols on the end of them. I did try without showing you the stitches I'm talking about. It's hard to explain. Okay. I'm just so curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm just so curious. Man, I really thought I would get to the blue tonight. Oh well. It happened. It happens. Recently fired. Anyone got a job? I didn't fire you. I can't explain it. I need to get in a voice chat with you, and I'm streaming for a few more minutes. Yeah, literally everywhere is hiring. Have you ever been to a place that doesn't have a now hiring sign out recently? Because I have not. Everywhere is hiring. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Wow, they've changed quite a bit, actually. What changed? I don't remember what we were talking about changing. I think I'm over spoiling my Sims. They have a loft kitchen. You're making me want to build in the Sims. Didn't some new packs come out recently for Sims? I have left the Game Changers program. Sadly. Because they got rid of the program and made a new one that you had to apply for. And I just decided not to reapply. So, yeah. Sad. I don't get free Sims content anymore. To buy it. So then I can crap on it as much as I want. I will probably eventually get all the packs. I know that there's like some kits that came out recently or something. I don't know. How long are you crocheting? Do you mean in total, how long have I been crocheting in my life, or how long have I been crocheting tonight? I think I'll get up early tomorrow and crochet. It might be too much tonight. Yeah, it makes sense. You don't want to get started on anything that might keep you up late. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll only be live for a couple more minutes. Thank you so much to everyone who bought me a coffee tonight. I will read out everyone's messages again at the end of stream. And it's been fun working on Marshall. I'll try to do another stream where I can do more of the detail work on him. So I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, but maybe, okay, do not hold me to this. Do not. But maybe I will sneak in another stream working on Marshall this weekend. If not, maybe I'll do it next week. I don't know. So that way you guys can see most of my like I'll probably finish sewing his body and stuff maybe. And then stream like the detail work, the felting, because that's really fun to watch his face get put together. And maybe I'll stream working on his face and the detailing. I don't know. Okay, I get to finally change to blue navy right here at the end of my stream. So I'm going to go grab a blue navy color. And it needs to be a very dark navy-ish blue, it looks like. I need to turn on my light. Is this navy or black? I'm looking at my yarn wall. That's navy. That's the color. Listen, that was my goal in tonight's stream. My goal was to get to the blue part, and I'm doing it. With minutes to spare, she's making it to the blue part. That is definitely navy. Because I have my light off when I stream. And I have like the mood lights on. So I have to turn the light on to look at my yarn wall and pick a color. But see, pro of having a yarn wall, like you just go look at your palette and just boop, pick a color right off the wall. So nice. I have been crocheting for, well, I spent some time talking at the beginning of stream, but I have been live for about 3 hours tonight. I normally stream from about 2 to 3 hours here. Yes! Okay, that was my goal, is to get to the navy color so Marshall can finally start coming together. Yes, guys, I'm making my dreams come true tonight. I'm making a knot. That's what I'm doing with all my yarn. This is how I change colors when I make amigurumi, because the inside doesn't matter. I just stop where I have 2 stitches still on my hook and just continue. So I pull through that last thing right there, and then this next one will start my first stitch, and I make sure to crochet over the tail to secure it. Just a few stitches at least, and then the rest of the tail will be inside of the plushie, so I don't really have to care about making that clean. I know I missed out on a lot of Sims content. I just haven't really been invested in The Sims lately. I wish they would make Sims 5. There is new kids expansion game packs. Well, I think I've played the last expansion was Cottage Living, right? Has there been an expansion since then? I've just been under a rock. Are there tutorials in how to just make a ball for amigurumi? Yes. There are lots of tutorials for that on YouTube, and it is something that is in my list to someday make as well. If you prefer to like hear me explain it and you like my style of teaching, I do plan to make that in the future. The mohair in the sweater is getting to me. Didn't realize I was sensitive to it. Oh man. This is my merino sweater. I really like it. It's really, really nice. It is kind of like pilling a little bit though, but I like this sweater a lot. I wore it to a painting class the other day and I got paint on it. I'm an idiot, but thankfully I got it out with some alcohol. Yeah, you should, Tess. Cottage Living was the last one. I did not know where you ended. That's the last piece of content that I've played, I believe, is Cottage Living. And I had a lot of fun with it. I keep jumping on Twitch watching for you live, forgetting you moved to YouTube. Oh, make sure you subscribe, and whenever I plan a stream, as soon as I know, okay, I'm going to stream that day, I will schedule a stream, and it should, y'all tell me if this is the case for you, it should show up in your subscriptions on YouTube, and it should say like upcoming stream, and then you can click a button to set a reminder for it. Did that show up for you for tonight's stream? I'm very curious. But yeah, I'm not utilizing Twitch anymore. I am on YouTube for the time being, and I'm doing a combination of edited videos and live streams. I'm so sorry you're allergic to wool. Are you allergic to like alpaca, all animal wool, or just sheep wool? I do really like this sweater a lot. It's like not too thick. It's very thin and it's just the right amount of thickness, and I love the color. Never happened to me. I just happened to jump on YouTube and saw you live. I'm very curious, where did you see that I was live? Was it on your homepage? Were you like on YouTube and it was on the side in the suggestions next to whatever you were watching? How did you guys know that I was live? Or did you get a notification from my Discord? I'm very curious. It will help me know better what's going on. 8 kits are out now. Oh, you mean total. I thought you meant like 8 new kits. I usually watch Plumbella's reviews of them. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm wondering, that really stings. So you just get like real itchy? I jumped in and it was the first video I saw. Interesting. I didn't get a notification on YouTube, but I saw on Discord and saw you were live. I got a notification you were going live. Hello! Hi, Sariba. How are you doing? Well, I've been live for like 3 hours, but welcome in. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm working on Marshall. So here is his head. This is his butt. And we just started the very edge of his little jacket there. But yeah, I've been live for like 3 hours, and this is what I have to show for 3 hours of talking and crocheting. So I hope you're having a good night. It's going good. It's going good. I'm happy with the amount of progress. My goal tonight was to at least get to the blue part. And hey, I've done 1 row of blue and I'm about to do a 2nd row. Where's my stitch marker? Oh, it's in. It's in my work. That is too funny. Do you crochet, Sariba? I love your name so much. So much. They usually do have at least an alpaca blend in the craft stores for you to touch and see if you react. As soon as I logged in, I popped over. Well, I'm so happy you made it. I'm so happy you made it while I'm live. Yeah, but I do, for future reference, I always schedule a, like, when I know, okay, I'm going to stream on Thursday night, I will schedule the stream a day or a couple hours earlier. And when I do that, if you go to my YouTube page, which, by the way, you can get there quickly by typing municorny.com in your browser. If you do that, it'll take you to my page. On my page, it'll say upcoming live stream, as well as it should, if you're subscribed. If you go to your subscriptions on YouTube, it should say upcoming and say when, and you can click to set a reminder for it or set a notification. I'm still new to YouTube. I'm still figuring it out, so. Only a novice made 1 blanket for my grandson. That's awesome. Well, welcome in. How did you find my channel? I'm very curious. I haven't seen you in my live stream chats before now. Yeah, a lot of crafting is a labor of love. You just gotta keep going. Especially blankets. It's really hard to stay motivated and complete a blanket. I mostly use acrylic because what I like to make the most is amigurumi, so I don't really use a lot of wool. Plus, wool is it's very expensive, it's harder to find, things like that. So I mostly use acrylic. You found me through a Mrs. Coffee. Oh, are you one of my tray customers? I don't recognize your name. I could have shipped to you before. I don't remember every name I've ever shipped to, but the community blanket's right here. Nothing happened to it. It's right here. I just need to keep working on it. I'll include that in my whip parade video because it's a work in progress. It's right here. It's still there. Oh, are you feeling better, Em? You said you felt icky earlier on Discord. Yes. I still kind of feel like my allergies are getting to me. Mainly, the back of my throat just feels kind of scratchy. Just a little, yeah. But other than that, you should knit one so it represents you. I'm gonna get back started on it again and start promoting it again. But, yeah, I just have been feeling like just a little scratchy. And honestly, it might just be a little burnout as I've been working really hard. So the holidays are busy. You've been trying to snag one. You're always at work when you drop. I'm so sorry. People say that, and I'm like, should I change my time that I drop? I know it's hard, but I don't know what time zone you're in. I always list trays. So what happens is I get up on Wednesdays and I go to my kitchen table and I get out all my stuff and I work on getting everything ready to list, and I take pictures and work on my listings. And then when I'm done with my work day, around 4 to 6, just sometime in that time period, then I will hit publish on all of my listings and publish everything. So yeah, it's just kind of like a good timing for me, because then usually after that I get dinner, and then if I have other plans that night or meetings, then I will do those for Wednesday night. But yeah, that's kind of the drill. Most of the time, I hit publish closer to 4 than I do 6, because I know everyone's waiting on me and like refreshing my page. So most of the time, I do hit publish closer to 4 p.m. rather than 6 p.m. But man, and you can't like sneak on your phone at work or something and do it. So the other option, Sariba, is I do custom orders on the first day of every month. So I have like a spreadsheet, and I give myself a limited amount of slots for custom orders. And on the first day of every month, I'll put up a listing with a number, with a quantity in it at 10 a.m. Central Time, which, what time would that be for Eastern? 10 a.m. Central to Eastern Time. That would be 11 a.m. for you. So around 11 a.m. on December 1st, you'll see a listing pop up on my page for custom ordering trays. So maybe that would be a better option. I don't know if December 1st is a work day. Wait. I am wrapping up stream now, you guys. If you are hanging out, I'm so sorry if you just got here. But don't forget, you can always, yeah, you can put a name on your trays now. You can customize your trays, put a name on the side if you do custom orders. So custom ordering is kind of like the way to go, because you can also get it personalized. So yes, guys, please check out all the things. If you're looking for a community to be a part of and you enjoy hanging out here during live streams, I really encourage you to join my Discord server. We have a bunch of chat rooms about crafting and gaming, and we just have a great time hanging out and making friends there. So if you would like to just be a part of a community and you like the community that you got to hang out with tonight, please join our Discord. I do have a shop. If for some reason you are a part of my YouTube and you didn't realize that I run a shop, you can find that at munimade.com. I list things all the time now. I am probably going to list a bunch of Christmas scrunchies very soon. And I list trays every week, diamond painting trays. Those are my best sellers. Those are really popular. I have a Black Friday special tray set coming soon. Lots of things. Follow me on Twitter for updates, all of the things, you guys. There's probably things I forgot to say that I should have said, but hey. Thanks for hanging out with me while I made some good progress on Marshall. Look. I made a head and a butt. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm happy with the progress. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys. On your way out, if you are watching and you're not, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and you like this stream. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're watching this and it's not live, leave a comment down below, because I love comments and it makes my day when I get one. Bye, guys. I'll see you around in Discord. Take care and stay crafty. See you soon. Bye. Bye. You too. Bye.